This is girl boss prog, okay? We're getting as far as I'm gonna let us. I firmly believe that we can clear queen if I don't fuck up chess 1.
I believe that we will win.
Oh, amazing! I'm a DPS. I love. I don't have to. I don't have to pay attention to mechanics. Cool.
Hell yeah.
I don't have to do tank things.
Wait, I need a new loadout because of perception shit.
Of course, Velota is going to be doing Flare Star. Just, of course.
I mean,
I think he also wanted to duel. Is that
He's
not?
also dueling.
Yep, there we go.
So that's why I said, oh, thanks, because I'm one of the Queen's Guard tanks.
Yeah, see, this was a conduit not just for me to call, but also for Velota to duel. Because now he doesn't have responsibility.
Where's that dumb loadout page?
The spreadsheet.
Yeah, I never actually keep a copy of it.
Yeah, me neither. Okay.
I say
by
I'm
the
going
way,
to.
Yes.
I'm not.
did Ahsoka say that I could be any DPS?
That's a question for probably Ahsoka.
Yeah.
I'm in the any DPS position.
Then you're any DPS. Have a good time.
Have a good time first, right?
Ah, yes, I see. I need to flex my white mage skills.
Oh.
Oh.
Did somebody say Templar?
I love Templar memes.
No one actually, in fact, said that.
I was thinking about it. I was sending you the
Science.
brainwaves. Yeah.
Science. Do it for science.
Oh, by the way,
Mhm.
so after doing the math, remember when we had our little contest of who has the bigger? Actually,
Yeah.
you won.
Oh, okay.
You know why? It wasn't a fair
Why?
fight. You had a Pure, I had a Templar.
Oh, does Templar... Hold on.
Yes. Pures are damage down
Yes.
comparative to Templar.
Hi, Bean. Hi, Bean. She's making biscuits.
Thank you for this beautiful guide on slimes and golems. This is glorious.
Oh yeah, if you weren't here for
I
his
can only
first
assume
day
that he was
frogging.
doing...
he did a presentation on it.
Yeah, like a whole I really do want to know what happened.
What? It's posted.
Oh, I love this. This is amazing.
It breaks it down. It's nice.
Yeah.
Although I'm missing the fonts, so all the words are on top of each other. So.
No, that's
Oh.
the point.
F.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the point of it. Because that's how I feel when there's traps.
Well, either
I'll be right
it's that or I'm missing fonts. Who knows?
Probably a little column A, a little column B.
presentation mode.
It definitely seems like it's a guide written more in jest, like actual information condensed in a
yeah.
completely useless manner.
Yeah, I love this though. I love this.
Oh, is it animation? Animated. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Okay. So okay. Let me go view it in presentation.
Yeah, they'll actually the words transition in.
See, I love one thing that I really like is how detailed and like how there's so much attention to detail with Ahsoka's prog grips, and then meanwhile, I'll call something and I'll be like, "Wow, there's mechanics happening."
I love this. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Totally
don't get
does.
hit forehead. Do mechanics. Lucky for you guys get a little sneak preview of whatever the hell's gonna happen tomorrow, because I get to call Trinity Seeker once today.
Ooh, fun.
Trinity Seeker isn't too bad to call. I've done it.
It's
after having clearing
it'll
once.
be fine as long as you guys don't skip mechanics on me and I have to do math about it.
Math.
Bean, are you just a baby? She is indeed, in fact, a little baby.
What
Oh.
dice on this one?
So what you want us to do is make sure our DPS is low enough that we see every mechanic. Got it.
Exactly. Oh, dude, I love when
Including
people
in
drag out
rage.
mechanics for the sake of me. Yeah, I'll see rage. I don't care as long as we clear. You guys can mosey as slow or as fast as you want, as long as the boss dies eventually.
I have no more blast rages. Oh no. I have to fix this right now.
Do you need fragments?
In a second.
Because if not,
I'm pretty sure we said a farm for that, but
yeah. If not, I mean, I'll
is that the
I'll
ferocity or is that
You can get. You're missing blood rage, right?
rampage? No, it's the
Rampage.
yeah blood rage. Blood rage.
Oh, blood rage. Okay.
Is that...
You can get it from blood rage. Where are you?
Oh yeah, I need to go back and buy stupid
I have 0.
and
I have none of them.
hopefully. I forgot. I ran out of honored sacks yesterday.
Where the hell does the blood rage drop?
I think it's cunning, right?
Is it? Oh, it's one of the Dollar Azuzu ones, isn't it?
I think it's ferocity.
I
Is
said
it
that,
ferocity?
and I thought.
I have some
Blood
ferocity gold on
rage.
just a
No,
moment.
because that's rampage.
No, yeah, that's rampage from ferocity. Blood rage.
Blood rage is what we're looking for.
Dude.
What?
You can mimic off of me if you want a blood rage. I can pop one and give it to you.
Let's just load this document and click the tab for lost actions.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you're right. I can just do that there.
Cunning. It's from cunning.
I see. All right. All right, let me go buy some.
Okay, how much are resolved fragments?
Man, oh, you're so cute. You're so heavy. Yeah. Yeah.
So I need to buy more honor sacks too. Now that I think about it,
Currently,
because of the science we did that one day.
Oh, science.
Oh yeah.
I
I
need
love
to-
to hear. I love science.
Just doing blood rage and honor sack and castrum and Dalriadas for fun,
I just need
Oh,
to appraise more
that's a
light
good
curtains.
and then slotting impetus for fun.
Hell yeah! It's like the best part about doing any content in this game is bringing the surprise impetus for later.
I just like running faster.
Don't worry, that tomorrow in Girl Boss Prog there will be an impetus in my inventory.
Hooray.
You guys don't get to know when it's happening.
Impetus, everyone's dead!
I'm not gonna
mean-
use it during PA.
No.
Look,
I'm
listen,
not gonna
we all
use
know.
it during
Do it on
PA.
the
That's
You
right.
can't
Just
affect
like
me
you
with
just
lost
say
impetus if
combat.
I bring a lost swift myself.
Can we use it during Queen? That'll be fun.
Yeah, that's where I was
I
thinking
fro-
about popping it. I was thinking about telling you guys where to move and then popping it and just setting my party loose in the worst way possible.
Oh my god, everyone's
If
selling
we
his
wasn't
cunnings
Queen,
for.
if I mess up a
asshole
calling
prices.
Queen, I'm gonna make sure that run is Yeah, exactly. You got it. You got it, GC. That's exactly what we got. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Bean, what are you doing?
I'm literally about
I-
all these fuckers.
I always
Sorry.
take deaths personally as a personal failure.
Lost actions on its sack. That's from resolve. Do I should have
Yeah.
some. Do I not have it?
Bless you.
Sorry. I can't mute my mic because my cat's on my arm.
Same.
I should have asked you guys what the prices of resolved fragments were where you're at, because I forgot Mobro's prices are jacked.
Here, why don't I just use my lovely handy dandy
There's a
legal
bug for that.
application?
Diablos apparently has it around 4.2k.
I'm on Diablos. Now,
You
I'm
guys-
on Diablo. I need to switch that up, by the way.
Oh, Mobro is at like 4K now because I just rose the prices from 3.5 to 4.
No resolve? Oh my god.
There we go. Now I can set differently. Dominable.
Yeah, 4,000 per. Huh.
Aww.
Hey, I'm glad someone else also did that. Find these stacks. Man, someone's getting rich off me tonight. Oh, really? It was like I transferred from Zalaria to Diablos because I'm gonna be raiding with some friends of mine, and like
Yeah.
the mounts that I've been farming from the Omni farms, none of them were selling on Zalaria for the past like week and a half.
That's
I
really
put them
funny
up-
because
I
all
put
of
them-
mine
I put
sold
them
this
up.
week.
I put them up on Diablos, and they all sold this week.
Yeah, it's so funny because you left Solaire and I sold all of my mounts this week. So like maybe it was
Well.
you. I think you were just cursed.
Just
Yeah, it was-
confirming,
probably was me.
Luna, you are DPSing tonight, yes?
Yes.
Cool, thank you.
My
Arielos,
Yes.
gambler for tomorrow? Question.
Ooh, gambler.
If you can do damage with it on.
Yeah, isn't gambler just like a red herring?
Make note, you will die to the first straight wide.
Oh, I'm sure. I was just
No,
kidding.
with that attitude, you will find a way to survive. Real gamers would find a way to
Aether
live.
Yeah, it's Gambler and Aether Shield. There you go.
Yeah.
Gambler and
I hear the word
So
Aether
your
Shield,
tank
and my
has
brain
to
just
be-
goes Aether Shield, mitigate, Aether Shield, mitigate. And it's
let's-
always in Ahsoka's voice.
AKA burn everything in the first minute.
Now let's see here.
If you do your opener correctly, and you damage during your opener, doesn't matter if you die. Easy.
Just, make sure you don't blow all your bennies at once, huh?
I'm gonna blow all my bennies right now.
I
have
have
a
a
Dark
problem
Knight in my
with
party?
I
character
have
benediction.
0. All right.
What it's I'm a bard tomorrow, so I have my own mitigation by like 10% or something like that, you know.
Augmented
Bards
body and
have
augmented
mitigation.
laws.
Yeah, we
Body
have a
ring.
damage mitigation of like 10% or something like that.
Yeah, I know. I just like to make fun of bards just a little bit.
Yeah, they.
It's fine because I would prefer having a bard on my team over a machinist. So
Oh, yikes.
I just wish we still had Foes Requiem. That was fun. That was a fun song.
that word means nothing to me. I'm sorry.
It was like
Baby.
a 10 or 15% magic damage up for like
Oh.
20 seconds.
Oh. Summoner mains love him. Guy
Yeah,
gives magic
it was-
DPS buffs.
Like magic DPS went burr back in the day if you had a bard.
They really did.
They're nice and tea. One less Asuna.
Mm-hmm.
One on effect space.
How about
2 on attack.
Luna typing ASMR?
Yeah, but it's not the Aurelius typing ASMR.
I hear those tactile keys.
You wanna?
Nope.
I can hear that mechanical keyboard from across the fucking world.
Oh yeah, I have the loudest keyboard in the West, baby.
Yeah. I brought in my K70 to work, and everyone hates me now.
How?
It's like it's just super quiet. So our IT department's in the basement, and so like and it's like with a bunch of other random departments. So those other random departments just like, why do we hear clacking all the time? Like, oh, so we're typing. It's like, but why is it so loud? Just like, because y'all don't talk.
Just talk for it.
Just have fun at work,
mean,
please.
I'd have a mechanical keyboard, but at work I
Just have
work
fun
on
at
a
work.
Mac.
We're IT. All we have to do is update Adobe Reader.
That's man, I love that green text so much. Like, it's
Dude,
it's wildly true because all I do is like basically restart the computer. It works.
Dude, IT is so funny when like you're like doing it in like an environment where tech experience isn't expected. So I did it for my university for a bit, and 99% of the time it was just me turning the computer off and on again all the way,
Yeah, 100%.
and or updating a driver. And they're like, "Wow, how did you figure this out?" And I'm like,
Can confirm.
"Please turn your devices off every once in a while. Fuck around and find out."
Yep.
Quick question.
That is
Meowdy.
Are there any healers here who would like to fizz ranged?
I mean, I can.
It's on the table. If there's a healer who would like to swap to fizz range.
Yeah, I can, I'm playing healer tomorrow, so I get my fun. Yeah, what party do you need me in? Is it fizz ranged?
Which is going to go to party E.
Okay, and then the healer that's taking my spot is in party C.
Yep. Thanks, Aurelius.
No problem, let me... Alright, which
Oh,
fizz
I
range
get
am I
it.
playing?
I guess I'm just not good enough for you anymore. Is that it?
No, I love you! I have to, you get to deal with me in other... Dude, you'll have me all next raid tier. I'll be a fucking nuisance, don't worry.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Pick up
giving you a hard
fizz
time.
ranged. I probably should play Dancer. That's probably what people want me to play. It's probably the smart one. I'm going to F, right? That was... Or is it E?
F
Damn
is
it, this
full.
doesn't work.
Leave
I
it.
can't dab. You're not a Lalafell. God damn it.
I'm gonna pick E, and we'll see if I get told that I'm wrong. No,
Well,
this looks
they're
correct.
missing their fizz range.
Yeah, that looks correct. All right.
Quick,
Took
someone
through.
greatly shorter than Aurelio stand next to the...
I am quite nervous because I haven't decided what I'm going as yet.
Just have fun and be yourself. I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, are we doing it Do we have any multi-streams up and running? Because I am currently streaming this. I have been for the past 4 hours.
I should probably set up a stream.
I've been going strong for 4 hours.
I would try to stream this, but last time I tried, I died.
Yeah, my computer is it bottlenecks at 5%, so like.
I can stream this, but I'm a little bit self-conscious of my hotbars.
Oh, don't worry. If I can stream me playing Samurai, now really quickly to give some context to bookend this, I can run a macro that plays Samurai better than I can, and I stream it. You can do whatever you want. Your hotbars are a personal taste. No one's.
I mean, if you look at my hop, I'm fairly certain my HUD is the stuff of nightmares for some people.
I made my HUD nice for myself, but I know someone that just HUD you can't see anything out of it. Like they literally made everything so big you can't see anything but their HUD.
Sounds like someone
that sounds
I know.
Awful.
Thinking about Rat's fucking layout.
Oh god.
All right, should I play? Do I have the duelist in my party?
One of these days I'll learn how to do the duels.
It's easy. It's easy. You look for trap. You don't step in trap, except for when you do need to step in a trap. You match it. It's like literally like it's the first 3 mechanic is a maze, and then everything else is like I don't know, hit the guy fast, no problem. You get to be a frog.
Out of all the duels, the one in DRS seems the simplest.
It's more gimmicky than it is like a DPS check. And it's fun.
With a beast drink, doing it my first time, Red Mage, I hit Enrage.
I did it mostly blind as a samurai. Yeah, I didn't bring any potions or anything with me, and I did almost just die to auto attacks at one point, but that's what Second Wind is for. But I didn't die, and I killed it. Who's the duelists today?
Hi.
Zahar, Mako, and Jask. And Jask is in my party, which means that Jask will probably want me to be a dancer.
I do eventually need to try the duels. I just haven't built up the confidence to do it yet.
The worst that happens is you die.
But then we don't get we don't get the extra chest, and that'll make me feel bad.
Okay, so what? They didn't do any work for it.
Oh my god, that's
You go out there and you die. Who cares? You had a good time.
We just won't get to.
Worst that happens is you die.
And we won't get to thank
Get
Mishi.
a fucking 200% damage buff.
Hello, everyone.
Morning.
You excited, Mako?
Howdy.
Meow.
I am also afraid to try the duel, as I will berate myself for literal days if I fail it.
Yeah, I mean, it's really
Only
the
duel
stakes are high.
Only duel I've tried is Gabriel, and I want to beat it before I try any of the others.
Cleared Gabriel in one try because I had someone coaching me from the sideline.
I know all the mechanics. I just keep dying to the one where you can't move until it falls off, and my server ticks always screw me on that. I see it fall off, I move, and then it kills me.
So there's a
take the AoE over the
So Venture Cat, go to your character config, control settings, target. Is the settings automatically lock on target when initiating auto attack and enable?
Oh no, it's not. It's not that I'm accidentally attacking. It's that I move to try to move out of the AoE that spawns under you as soon as it falls off. But the server thinks that I've moved before it fell off.
Got it. Because my thing is enable auto target when no target is specified.
Yeah, I already have that disabled. Well, actually, I sheathe my weapon anytime that kind of thing happens.
Well, even sheathing that will override that word. Divine.
I know what the issue is, and since that has happened 3 times in a row, I've kind of gave up. I need to go back to it, but
here's a new trick. Have you considered using a tank invuln?
I do not like playing that duel as a tank. I am not really great at a melee.
Just do the flare star cheese and kill it before it even does that.
I wouldn't feel good about that.
I've been attempting the flare star cheese. I died. I got fucking zapped as my light curtain went off and popped. And
I want to actually do it and know I did it.
Graffinity make it in?
Yeah.
Graffinity is a very, very good duelist.
Yeah, what were you guys talking about, Menenius?
If you want to try like an easy duel for the cheese, you can do the Saboteur duel for note 14. The one in the middle of Botch and Southern Front is real easy to pull off because there's a lot of downtime for it.
I thought the one in the middle of Southern Front was Lion.
Lion is the middle, Sartivar is the
He would
top.
be the north, yeah.
Oh, the top, my bad. Either way.
He's the middle for Zadnor.
Pushover.
Yeah, he's the middle one for Zadnor.
He's not in the Zadnor ones, that's Menenius. Different elf. Still ugly.
Still magey.
Still need Menenius note. I need Menenius' notes.
I got lucky with note drops so much.
Okay, you're actually very quiet today. Like your microphone's noticeably quieter.
I can't hear Safar or Ahsoka, it seems.
Alright, let me adjust. I was having an issue with this. I'm adjusting my sensitivity. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Still hearing you, you're just talking quiet.
I think it's just the outbound, or like how loud it is.
Well, I've got a new computer, so I'm still fiddling with things. If you need to, I can't take it any further down, or y'all gonna hear like my dishwasher.
Well, the sensitivity won't matter for how loud you are. That's just how well it picks up.
Yeah, you need to adjust.
In Discord, you increase the inbound.
You can, if your mic also has a gain control, that would be what you want to adjust, not the sensitivity.
I'll look into that after we clear. Now, if you need to increase my volume, go ahead and do that. Our first duelist is gonna be Zahar, I think, and then Mako. I don't know what I said.
You said Zahar, Mako, and Jask.
Perfect. Zahar, Mako, in that order. Excellent. And then let's see here. Is Longfinger here today?
Yes.
Hello. Are you ready to call golems?
I actually never called up before.
Alright, because we prepped. I was talking to Thorn. Was it Thorn who was working on golems too?
Yeah.
Alright. So since we've got multiple polls, we can start with Thorn and then Longfinger if you want. And you can do for the second poll. I'm gonna have Zahar down there with you guys, and Zahar knows it very well.
Since I'm in Party E, and if we're doing like 3 or more polls, do you mind if I try golems?
Sure.
For mine, I think it's a misclick.
As long as I know who's going first. It's gonna be Thorn first, and then Longfinger, and then Aurelios for golem side. For slime
that's a threat, by the way.
No, mine's a misclick.
Yeah, you'd rather not.
Yeah, mine was a misclick. I remember now.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Then we'll have Thorn and Aurelios doing golem side, and then Mujek and myself on slime side.
Hey, Ahsoka, do you mind if I call Slimes once? I need to get practice for Asta's run. Or Asta's, for Abel's run.
Cool. Adris is doing slime side, and then for Trinity Secret calls, Thorn, you still want to do that?
Yep, I'm ready.
Alright, so Thorn, and then Aurelios, and then Zahar for our third run. So our first 2, we're going to load in. We're going to get the duelist. We're going to beat TS, get the duelist to their fight. Then we're going to load out. And then on the third run, Jask is our duelist, Zahar is our TS caller, and then we're going for the clear. Zahar and Mako, if you want, I can coach you on the duel if you share your screen. And then everybody gets to watch you fight the duel. But everybody will be muted except for me. You don't have to do that. You can do it yourself if you'd like. That's just something you get to choose. I think, who did I say our first one is? Zahar?
Yeah.
Yes. So you can decide what you want to do.
Oh, I'm gonna stream it. Y'all are gonna watch me fucking scuff this. It's gonna be great.
You're gonna
cool.
Hell yeah.
So Mako would like to be coached. Perfect. That's not an issue. My last ready check was like 5 minutes ago, and one person was not ready, so we're going to do this. Of course, if you say you're ready, it means you have everything you need, all your lost actions, your food, your everything, and all that other stuff. Setsura, are you in combat with something, or do you urgently need to prepare? No rush.
But Sitsura and Benko said they were ready.
Yep.
Cool. Mid transfer. Got it. Alright. Check for haste gear and yeah. Oh crap. Let's go.
I will become the speed.
Sped.
So for our first and possibly second pulls, we're gonna split so that our golems and slimes. I heard a gasp.
Yeah.
I forgot to switch classes. It's okay, I can deal with it.
Sounds fine. We're only going through TS.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So, for our first pull, golems, we're going to split calls, one for golems, one for slimes, so our new callers can have comms clear. Don't rush down the pads. It's not a rush. Everybody here has been through a lot of DRS already, so don't worry about that. Fix your holster, get what you need. A, B, C goes to Slimes. Slimes is on the left. You can remember that because Slimes goes on the left, and the Slimes has an L in it, just like left.
Golems also has an L in it.
It's Gorems.
You ignore that part.
Gorems.
Okay. What's my holster? Oh, for our first couple polls, by the way, I meant to say this. We're only going to TS. So healers, you don't have to bring spell and steel string, right? If you guys want to do Dynamis dice memes, like that's fine. It's very casual for our first hour here in DRS. As long as we get past TS, I don't mind what you bring.
If anyone wants a mimic for an excellence, I'm in the one.
Yeah. You guys can use excellence. I wouldn't recommend chaining on TS because that's expensive, but if you just want to have excellence for each of these fights, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll do our chains on the clear run.
Let me figure it out.
The only thing I need for the duel is Dispel and Perception.
You must have Dispel and Percept. If you do not have those, you will fail the duel.
If I can give advice, taking potions will make your life easier.
Oh yeah, I always have them.
My first clear, I forgot potions, so instead, I used all 3 of my re-razors.
That's
I forgot potions, and I just used Bloodbath and Second Wind on cooldown.
I didn't have those.
Well, that's your fault.
What did you go in on, Ahsoka?
My first clear was Black Mage. I saw Enrage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, I'm not allowed to dance on this class
I
at the
was
start.
just about to ask you that, Lola. You'll be on Protect, and I'll take Shell.
So it looks like C has all their re-raises and flasks. So are they good to go, or?
Yeah, if they're good, they're good.
All right. I don't know what's in their holster, but
You can't check their holster. It's not like you can check their tray if you hover the Reminiscence buff, and you can check that they have a Pure, and then you can check and you can see if they have a re-raiser. If they've got all those things, they're good. It's up to them to make sure their holster is good.
Okay.
And then I don't want to dice on TS because it's easier to call when I'm not dead.
Eli, did you already jump?
Should we split calls?
Yeah, go ahead and split calls now.
Yes, I'm already on Golem's side. Oh, Bean.
Can somebody show me the exact spots for the Percept so we can? So, cause I haven't done slime as a tank.
Right here is where I go. On slime.
I'll be explaining slimes once we split up groups and stuff.
I think you can consider a split. If you're going down on the right for golems, just drop down a voice call. You can continue holster prog after dropping down. There's way too many people in this chat if you're going to split. So like if you're in parties D, E, or F, you're going to golem side, you're going down on the right. Okay? Just listen to my melodious voice, double check where you are in the roster. The roster is posted in DR rosters. Okay? Still not quite even, waiting on a couple friends to head on down. Here, I'll check the roster myself. I'll start calling people out.
Do you think we'll get 2 dice on Trinity?
Maybe.
Okay.
My holster is 6 dice.
exciting.
I'm bringing extra fonts for fun.
If you're a fill, you can just ask your party lead where you're going. Some of you still need to drop down. There's way too many people in here. I don't know who it is, but
Yes, if you're on Golem's side, please go down to the other channel.
it's funny because every time I'm checking somebody against my roster, like it's actually who needs to be here. I think it's probably fills who just aren't quite sure.
Which would make sense. Okay, I'm back. I've sat down.
Let me grab one of these. I don't really even need a full holster for this. That looks fine.
Okay, looks like we did split. Oh, okay. So, hello.
So
Are you
everybody
good?
here knows how to do slimes, so you can explain it if you'd like, just to practice. But we are on a bit of a time crunch.
Okay. Well, no, it's just. Does anyone know or not know where they need to be?
I saw it in chat, but I know where we need to be. As a tank, I haven't done this as a tank, so I just a quick
Okay.
rundown.
So what group are you in?
A1, one sec.
So which room are you going to be in? Just jump up and down. Northwest. Okay.
Northwest.
So
Yeah.
You're going to be grabbing the first set of slimes. Are you a Perceptor tank or no?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see here. We have south of west as the trap room. So you might have a trap in your room. Just be careful with that. So basically, you just pick up your first set of 3 green slimes when they spawn as you're checking the hallway, and then you're going to go into the northwest room. And then you're just going to stand on your pad as those fuse, and then the healers are going to bring you slimes periodically throughout the fight. And so you want to angle it so that the slime is going to come to you in like a straight line, and then you don't want to be in between the slime and the big slime that it's trying to fuse.
Okay. Is it safe to just continue rotation as normal during that, or?
Yeah. You can basically you're just beating up the big slime on the green pad. Just don't kill the green slime.
Cool.
Do your 1, 2, 3. Get some gauge. Grim, have you percepted the rooms?
I started to, and then I
hang out
found.
over there. So my perceptors, hang out over here, like right up against it, and use percept.
We have southwest identified.
Right. And does it say that there's a trap nearby?
Correct.
So there's definitely one in the southwest side. Did we check the other one?
Yeah, they said that they did.
Alright.
So yeah, those are the spots I thought. I just wanted to confirm and make sure.
So
you do nonsense.
Okay, so that means that traps are southwest and north, which means my perceptors don't even have to go to the southeast room.
Okay.
And then when you're,
Never mind. Go ahead.
And then Grim, when your slime has 4, so when you've grabbed 2 slimes from the healers, once I call a healer free for all, they're gonna bring you one. They're gonna bring a 5th one into the room, but you're not gonna pull it until we say commit. And then you're just gonna provoke off the green slime, let it fuse, and then when it's actually casting its fusion spell, then you leave.
Okay.
Very easy for slime tanks.
Are there any questions, Mujek? Anything else you want to say? Are there any questions for slime side?
Unlike golems, do they hit like super hard? Or
The only time it really hits hard is on 4, but if you're just rotating your cooldowns and using your general heal skills, you'll be fine. And your healers will keep you up.
Your warrior will be fine.
Yep.
Oh yeah, warrior is fine. You don't even need a heal.
Alright, let's get ready checks out for this side.
Just know that once it hits 4 stacks, it's very difficult to move. So be sure you're on the pad on the 4th one.
Yeah, they get really, really fat and slow and can get annoying.
Okay.
Is there a tank in southeast? I don't know, is there a tank in southeast?
There's B.
team.
Yeah, B team should
boy.
take care of B and 2.
You just want to make sure you're split 4 and 4. If you look at us A folks in the boxes.
And then we have red slime pullers all set.
So it sounds like there's some folks on Golem's side who've never done it before, so they're taking a little bit extra time to go through explanations.
Okay.
So we just we get to chill.
Little patty cake.
Is there anybody here on Slime's side? Perhaps a tank. Actually, this really only applies to tanks. Is there any tank out of my 6 tanks here that's never tanked a slime before?
Yeah. Me.
Is it more than Grim?
Grim.
If it's just Grim, then Grim's
And
exactly
Tall
where I
Boy.
want. Tall boy. Tall boy. Tall boy, do you have a slime right now?
He is southeast.
Perfect. I see you. Oh, that's an ironic name.
I love
Tall
Tall Boy.
murder dwarf with the giant hammer.
Alright. Then this is exactly how I want it to be.
Cool. And green slimes are only aggravable from proximity, and then you actually physically attacking them, right?
Yeah, so they
You
don't
have to
tether.
physically attack. But yeah, they don't
Red
tether.
slimes tether, green slimes do not.
Just a reminder, as always, to all of my DPS that all of you are responsible for red slimes.
Get those piercing talons out for you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who gets it, just pull it out of the room as soon as you can.
Man, I didn't know you could ranged attack over the little, like, broken wall.
Yes, you can.
The
It's
last
great.
I watched fucking Nuna throw a thing over there, and it's just like, what the hell? I've been actually walking in for months.
Wow, you just blew my mind.
Once we have 2 new slime tanks, it's gonna go A, you're the first one to pull, then 1, then 2, then B. So clockwise from northwest.
And they fall in the center, correct? Center
Yeah,
hallway.
they fall in the center, yeah. They're not gonna be together sometimes. There might be like 2 on the left wall and 1 on the right wall.
Okay.
But yeah.
You can jump and hit them?
Yeah, you can jump and throw over the wall. That's
Not
how you
even
can do it
jump.
as like tank and stuff.
Yeah, Nuna just stands there and, like, throws her chakrams over the wall.
It's tricky, but it's like the smaller parts of the wall you can like tomahawk over.
Holy heck, I need to switch out.
Might be harder for Lalafels, but I'm not sure.
Don't think so.
That would
Hey, they can jump. They can
Lala's
jump
jump the
height.
same height.
Remember to HUD layout or wiggle.
Well, we do need one columns in that.
What's going on? Do we have a stowaway up here?
It's a hard hop in,
We have
said
20
something, and then hop down. So I would just hop down real quick, Ahsoka. I didn't catch. what
Oh,
it was
they say
were
my
saying.
name?
Yeah. I
No,
think so.
Yeah.
Unless someone heard what they said more clearly.
I didn't.
I heard. Yeah, I heard
something come down here.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
something we
Same
need
here.
on golems.
I assumed that they just needed Ahsoka down there because something's going on. But...
That or we have a stowaway up here and they didn't actually say Ahsoka.
true.
I mean, do we have 24 here?
We
on
have
site?
26.
We had like 26.
No, no, not in Discord. I mean, in like the actual people standing.
Oh, yes.
It was Banquo, it wasn't me.
Well, you're the leader. That is, jarble in the Discord.
I'm leader like only by name.
Leader by organizing in roster prog.
Ahsoka just put their name on the run. That doesn't mean anything.
This is true.
It's just like a unifying banner we hold up to get us to all show up Tuesday at 5.
This is our run, comrades.
Have you been to an Omni farm? That is how it works.
Your farm? No. Our farm.
Our farm.
Duel of Fates farm.
Oh God.
Oh, I
put
loved your
too
answers.
much effort into that.
I loved all of your answers so much. I'm gonna go back.
What were the
and
good
read
ones
them
I was
now.
about to ask?
I will happily give you the good ones.
How many prequel memes were there? I can
there
only
was-
imagine.
I think I
just
put
like
the full
video,
weird Sanskrit.
pulled up the movie clip and wrote in like the lightsaber sounds too.
Someone said it was Sanskrit. I appreciated that answer. I liked let's see. There's a corn on the cob. That was fun. Someone said
There's actually, I just have that. So I'm a big Star Wars nerd, and that's actually a YouTube video someone did, where they actually put lyrics over the top of it, and it's really funny.
And misheard lyrics during that time were like the best.
Mm-hmm.
Temperature. Angola.
Yeah.
And then somebody like gave the exact lyrics and said they Googled it. I appreciate their honesty. Was it Taeyeon that gave me like the full soundtrack?
Yeah,
with
I took the movie clip with the lightsaber sounds and everything.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Yeah, I spent like 30 minutes on that. It was not my proudest moment.
Jesus.
Yeah, if you YouTube funny lyrics to
Yeah, that's why
Duel of the Fates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an old YouTube. It's like a Newgrounds old kind of thing.
Yeah. I have that. That was such a great video, though.
There's so much more too. 'Cause they don't repeat the same misheard lyrics either.
So who's ready for Darth Maul to come back?
Oh, in Mandalorian too?
I wouldn't
No.
No, Tales of Boba.
Oh.
I wouldn't
Oh
be
boy, can't wait for more Star Wars.
Hey.
Tales of Boba
What,
and
you don't love Disney bleeding your childhood dry? Come on.
No, I
To
actually.
be fair, some of the EU needed to die.
Sure. Okay, sure. The extended universe was a bit bloated, but we didn't need what we got.
Bloated. No,
It was technically canon that Luke went to some kind of weird porn planet beforehand.
That's true. The EU wasn't bloated. Well, yes, the EU was bloated, but it got so bloated to the point that it did burst.
Let's just keep it PG-13 here. I don't need to know any more about that planet while we're in public.
But let's just put it this way, okay?
They're
Star
totally
Wars
reviewing those
movies,
planets.
Dave Filoni Star Wars. That's where it's at right now.
It's like shockingly less shit, and by comparison, it's amazing.
Yeah.
My dad's a huge Star Wars nerd, and there was one summer we actually spent the whole summer making our own Star Wars fan film.
I mean, it could always be
That's
worse.
awesome.
It could always be worse. We could be Star Trek.
I
And
have
Trek
Star
is
Wars.
dying.
I have Star Wars cookie cutters and
No.
Star Wars pancake molds, and it's great.
I would say
New
James
Star
Gunn-
Trek is awful. How dare you?
I would say James Gunn, or sorry, not James Gunn. Was it Michael Bay? I'm blanking. The
J.J.
director.
Abrams.
J.J.
Michael
Abrams.
Abrams.
Oh my God,
J-
mystery
J.J.
box
Michael
J.J.
Gunn.
Abrams. Yeah.
J.J. Lens Flare Abrams.
Oh my God, he did deliver an assassination to the universe.
Like, I like to pretend
Amazing,
that
man.
Tartakovsky's Clone Wars was the last thing ever made, right?
It was, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
It really ended Star Wars on a high note. And, you know, we all went our separate ways.
I'm just gonna. You guys said you're ready.
Yeah, we are all good on this side. Of the,
Alright, cool.
the building.
Do we want to do a ready check for AFKs? No, we're fine.
No, that is the ready check for you.
That is the ready check. If
Let's
they're
start
here,
there.
they're here. If they're not, fuck them.
Quick question:
Hey,
Are you
okay.
planning on running again next week, or?
We'll see. Clear comms, except for Moojak and possibly myself. Dancers, no dancing. Healers, no assizing.
Remember to stay behind your preceptors.
Graham, are you percepting?
I am percepting.
I can show you where to go.
Please do.
Yeah, let's go.
So the first spot
Receptors go.
is come right up here to this this line, like right here.
Always found. Northwest Grim, pick up these 3.
Oh, wow, that was easy. Got them all.
Awesome. Second slimes for down.
Oh shit.
You're fine. Don't worry about them.
Third set is down. Southeast, grab yours. And fourth set is down.
Are we in healer free for all?
We are, I believe so. Southwest, what's going on in Southwest? Alright, we're good. Yeah, healer free for all.
Took my slime. It's fine.
In chat, if you guys can let me know when you're forward and holding.
Remember the holding part that's actually in the room? We've had trouble with that. If they're not fusing Grim, just give a little wiggle.
And make sure you're not in between them as well.
Oh, this will be fun.
What's up?
Let's just see.
Northeast foreign holding?
You can consider Northwest.
Okay.
In fact, you're gonna have a fast fusion here soon. It looks like Jarva's on it. Good job, Jarva. Alright. You may no longer consider Northwest foreign holding. Grim, I need you to grab this off of me.
Alright, everyone's at 4.
We're not 4 yet. Good recovery, Jarva. I saw you doing that thing.
We're gonna have an issue down here.
What's going on?
Someone picked up all the slimes and we have a 4 down here in south.
Alright, well, Northwest is foreign holding.
Okay.
Yeah,
Southeast, southwest. Okay, is northeast good?
Yeah, northeast foreign holding.
Okay, we're all good. So golems is 3 and 4. Can we say commit?
Yeah, I'm saying
I believe so.
Let's get
Thank
this
you.
done.
Commit,
So-
grab your 5th slime.
Grim, I need you to grab this slime over here in front of me. Just hit it with your ranged attack. Very good. Alright, you got a fusion
I
Grim, you're good.
see. Southeast looks good.
Ready to get going?
Southwest looks good. Yeah, get going. Run.
Everybody out. Want to see wings, bubbles?
Everything.
Let's light it up. Also kill this stuff.
Looking good.
Great job. Excellent.
Nice.
Job on the attack. Great job, Grim. Check for
recovery.
dead. Anybody dead? Anybody dead?
I know I missed a lot, but
Best slime scholars don't hold hands.
I was totally sitting here just asking if I should kill this big slime or pull it out or anything on mute. She's like, yeah, probably take this away.
Hello, everybody.
Well, hello.
Sounds like it went well.
No, actually, Column's wiped.
Wait, what?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. No one died.
Okay.
Collins went great.
So let me get my TS notes because I'm backing up.
And just confirm we're only doing TS and backing out, yes?
Yeah, we're gonna get our duelist to the duel first.
Oh yeah,
I'm just
the
gonna confirm okay
duelists,
to. Yeah.
Your
because the
Perceptor
party
don't leave.
buff, is a thing, the duelist party really should stay in the lobby.
I mean, I'm not gonna make y'all run. Like, y'all aren't gonna load out as soon as we finish. Like,
Can we kill Dahu for funsies?
Somebody is calling Dahu, so I had imagined that. somebody
Yeah,
would-
I am here calling Dahu.
We'll do that on the second run. All right.
Do we
who's
have
next?
Do we have a main tank assigned?
Who's asking?
Thorn.
This is Thorn.
Well, you're calling this first one, so
Sorry.
we'll figure out your main tank. Who do you want it to be?
All right. Let me check the roster. All right. Who wants to volunteer to be a main tank? It's super easy.
I'm seeing some jumping.
Some jumping here. This person, your main tank. All right. Off tanks. We need 2 off tanks.
It's a good choice. Always go with the tank.
Off tanks. 1 more off tank. All right. You're an off tank. I'm arbitrarily choosing you.
Let's make
All
sure
right.
they're a tank.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Did you see that dragoon jumping? I would have picked the dragoon personally. You would have been our main tank.
Hey, you don't
I mean,
know
we're
who
the
might bring
best.
instance. We
Here
might have
comes-
tanks in disguise.
Here comes. We gotta do this fight 3 times. All right.
Alright, do people kind of know what to do, like off tanks for the? You're basically just stacking for the tank buster. Also, if the main tank goes down, you are going to be provoking them because we need a tank.
Clarification: all off tanks should be stacking with tank busters. Yes, and unless it's a solo one, right?
Yes. Also, for what it's worth, tank stance check. Only main tanks should have their tank stance on at this point.
Yep.
Profanity.
I'm going for a parse run.
Oh boy.
I see. Unfortunately, FF logs don't get posted, or don't get counted for all stars unless we actually clear TRS. But I do.
Yeah,
wanna
it's
see
just mainly for myself.
Go get it.
All right. Are we do some ready checks?
Who was my rend armor tonight? I think I assigned it. Did I forget to assign it? I wouldn't put that past me.
Put myself on there.
Oh, awesome! Great job. Do you guys know who's first and second? You are number 1, Minerva. So who's round 1?
Black Teasman.
That's funny. I thought who was on first and what was on second.
Okay.
And tomorrow's pitching.
Good lord.
I won't worry about chain strats and trick attack. Y'all just... We'll be fine. Very laissez-faire today. Eat your food if you haven't.
Healer dots okay?
Definitely profanities, that's for sure. That's for sure. I don't mind either way.
We do have some summoners, so.
This first poll would be the time to test it. So.
Asta's not here, so.
That's funny. Thorn, is there
Also-
anything you're thinking about? Anything you want to get out of the way?
Oh no, I think I got it right.
Alright, what are our ready checks look like?
I mean, if I do make a bad call, please do. But
Oh, yeah,
correct me.
I'm right here with my notes.
All right, cool.
Also, you will always see one Dia regardless of healer dots or not, because I am not healer.
Oh, I do have a question that you might not know. I'm not entirely sure. The so the first easy dodge line AoE is where you're stacking for that. It's followed by rings.
Mhm.
Do the rings always happen, or can you skip the rings?
Pretty much everything can be skipped, but some of us have excellence. I'll call it if we skip it. I haven't seen the rings. I haven't seen the rings skipped except for like very rare occasion when the idea was that we were all going for a parse.
Yeah. So the reason was because I saw it was I was watching a recording of Iron Bars calling just simply listening to him, and when they were baiting the easy dodge line AoEs, the boss went below 40%, and Iron Bar said we are going to see one set of rings. And I didn't know if he just knew that the rings will always happen if the boss if the easy dodges are happening, but I don't know. We'll see it or whatever.
It's a really good question to ask Iron.
Indeed. Okay, but I think I'm good to go whenever.
Minerva's answering for us. You can skip the rings. You can skip all of the Aggie phase.
We had an Aggie skip on the last Iron Bars run, I'm pretty sure.
Iron Bars gets up to some ridiculous shenanigans.
Indeed.
Where? Okay, I've got. I see C ready, E ready. Is Food F ready? I see A
No,
ready.
food is me saying food.
Okay. So what's happening? Are we all ready or no?
He is ready.
Party leads, if you're ready, say it again.
Oh no.
Just waiting on F.
Mm-hmm. Who's my party lead in F? Does F not have a party lead? Banquo! There it is. Thanks, Banquo. Okay. Take it away, Thorn.
Alright. Do my fancy 30-second macro. Typically do 20 seconds. Alright. Trinity Seeker does indeed start out with a raid wide of moderate damage.
No, this is the wet noodle.
Clear comms.
That's why I say it's moderate damage.
Clear comms. Alright.
Tank stance check indeed. Only main tank should have their tanks on. Tank stance on. And going to first Swords of the Night. These swords are going to be followed by Seasons of Mercy. It's going to be one movement, west, west, east, east. West, west, east, east, followed by Seasons. Crossover. Ice Look Away, Ice Flower. Followed by Raid Wide. Actually, we skipped that. We're underneath the boss. Underneath the boss's hitbox or behind, sides are not saved. Underneath or behind the boss's hitbox, sides are not saved. We skipped the Raid Wide. After this is going to be a Tank Buster combo. This is going to be a shared Tank Buster, all off tanks up with the main tank. Then next is a solo Tank Buster, only the main tank's up front. Everybody is stacking behind the boss. We're going to have some chains coming up. Reminder to wait for the chains to manifest before breaking them. This is going to have a knockback. Break the chains and get knocked back into barricade. Break the chains, get knocked back into barricade. Up next is going to be Ifrit dashes with a hide or a knockback. It's going to be a knockback. Starting on 2, everyone we're starting on 2. Going clockwise, we're getting knocked back into 3. Getting knocked back onto 3. Knocked back onto 3. Followed up with a raid wide. And then we're stacking behind the boss. Everybody stack behind the boss. Oh, we skipped the raid wide? Okay. Keep stacking on the keep stacking behind the boss. Being some easy dodge line AoEs. Dodge easy dodge line AoEs, and we'll have one set of rings after this. Starting on brick, everybody start on brick. Next 2 set of rings are going to have Earth Shakers. Boss going center, and then he's going to jump to a random thing. Starting on sand, this is going to have Earth Shakers. Take the Earth Shakers out of the party. Next is going to be on brick. Earth Shakers out. After this, we're thinking about boss inner cards. Think about boss inner cards. A little bit. Okay. Boss inner cards, front back sides are not safe. Front back sides are not safe. After this is going to be Dash Swift Swords, followed by Seething Chains. Starting on C, we're going counterclockwise. It's going to be one movement, south, south, north, north. Say here, south, south, north, north. South, south, north, north, true north. Crossover. Ice Look Away, Ice Flower. After this, stack together, it's going to be a chain break. Stack together for the chain break, it'll save your life. After this is a raid wide, followed by a solo tank buster. Everyone be south of the boss, do not be near the main tank. After this tank buster is going to be ring, swords, rings. We're going to be starting on brick or sand, then resolving the fourfold on the boss, then ending on the other one that we opposite from we started. It's going to be one movement, south, south, north, north. South, south, north, north, starting on brick. We're starting on brick. Everyone on brick. South, south, north, north. Ending on sand. We're ending on sand. After this is going to be one more set of rings at random. Brick. Everyone's on brick. Brick is safe. Ice Look Away, Ice Flower. After this, is going to have some easy dodge line AoEs. Make sure to dodge the ice, then the lines. Raid Wide's up next.
Great calls.
Oh, that was spooky.
Good job. Get adjust to the skip.
Nicely done.
I wouldn't think that was your first time.
It was far better than my first time. Alright. If you're dead, we'll pick you up. I mean, I will. Just,
My death was 100% my own fault. The kitty wanted attention and decided that now was the exact time.
Any cat owner knows that you operate on CST, Cat Standard Time.
I'm kind of sad that they were all one movements because I spent literally like so much time in my head learning how to call the two movements well, and then they were all super easy. So
Okay,
there's no way.
Somebody chuckle.
There's no way that I'm not gonna get like a whole bunch of double
Let's
moves.
clear comms here. If you're in Zahar River's party and you have Cure 4 or Dervish, I need you here right now. Zahar, do you have what you need?
Yep.
Alright. Zahar is streaming their duel. On this run, we're not going to Dahu because we're going to watch Zahar stream. Everybody, please mute yourself or go to push to talk or something, and I'm just going to talk to Zahar as they go through the duel. Does that sound good, Zahar?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm still waiting on Dervish is now, so if we get a recast on Bravery, that'd be great. But I will take Bravery and Dervish whenever, and then we'll see what happens.
When you want the Bravery?
Now, please.
Dispel.
Oh, that panic in a release.
You're fine, you're fine. Stay up near him right there. Don't move, don't move. Well done. Don't be in front, don't be in front.
And this is the bait.
Yeah, you gotta bait it between 2 and 3. Wait for the cone to appear. That's what got me when I was streaming. You remember that?
Yeah.
After the cone appears, go to 4 and then follow the explosion. Excellent. Found the trap you need, but keep looking for the frogs.
They're both. I found them both.
Yeah, you found everything you need. Go to the frog. Just keep calm. Do you know what you're doing here?
No, I don't.
Alright, so that's a force march mechanic. Don't forget the dispel. He's gonna jump to a corner like before. You're gonna follow him to the corner and let the force march take you all the way across the arena. Nice.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
Yes.
Good job.
Yes.
Nicely done.
Percept.
Did you get your chest?
Percept.
Don't need to percept yet. It's only gonna
It's
stay.
the bridge.
Did you get your chest?
Yeah, I got my chest.
Alright.
So on that second
Percept is right at the
entrapment-
bottom of the stairs. There it is.
On the second
Nicely
entrapment, do you have to hit both of the frog traps? Or just the one?
That
It's not.
was my
required.
question too.
So a lot of duels, you'll see them go straight for the frog, and that way the frog wears off before leaping spark. But if you want to greed, you can go for one frog and then the other, because the second frog shot will reverse it. All right, we're all leaving. We're gonna do it again. We've got a new duelist, a new Trinity Secret Caller.
Great job to you both. That was a real smooth run.
And we're gonna do it again. We're loading in quickly. We don't need to explain things. We don't need to assign things. Waiting on a few people. I'll give you a minute. Alright. Here's your ready check. Someone else wanted to call slimes.
I guess I can take it.
Yeah. Alright, and then someone else wanted to call golems. Am I right?
Yeah, I can do golems. I don't remember who else wanted to do it. I think there was. Oh wait, there was one who misclicked. So I think it is.
I think it was just you.
I think it's Adris,
All right.
Adris and Aurelius, right? So Adris wanted slimes and Aurelius wanted golems.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh, good. Are you guys on the right sides for that?
Yep.
Yes.
Aurelius, you are not on the right side to call golems.
No, Aurelius
I am.
moved
I got
over.
moved.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my old roster. Okay, everybody. We're doing TS again, so if you want to do dice, if you want to do silly things, that's fine. You don't even need a full holster.
I still have excellence.
Trevor still has excellence if you'd like to mimic it. If you still have it, that's fine. Aurelius, would you like us to split calls?
Yeah, because I'm gonna make every tank move rolls.
Okay,
I'm gonna scramble them like an egg.
If you're going down to golems, we'll see you in a little bit. Drop down to voice chat B. If you're staying here with slimes, we have the dulcet tones of Adris calling things for us. Someone keeps giving
Yes. Well, I'm not going to scramble rolls because slimes is not something to really joke around with, especially if we're trying to get to a duel.
It's also not really scrambleable. I was checking earlier, and everybody on our slime side has done pretty much all the hard stuff.
Awesome. Okay, well, that makes it easier on me.
Otherwise, I would have made them scramble.
Here I am. Wow, I just drew a major blank. I just drew a major blank trying to grab my essence.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh.
As long as it's a pure, there's only one pure that you can wear, unless it's gambler.
Yeah. No, I was just like, I was looking at like all my deep essences, and I'm like, what is this? It's been a couple days. Yeah. Anyway.
Here's the time to do some troll stuff.
That was.
We are splitting calls. Golems, please drop down. We are splitting calls.
Zahar went to Boz to chat. That's why she's confused.
Oh man.
Oh, not like this.
All right.
When you've you've got everything. You've got your re-raise, you got your pure. You go to the same side you went to last time. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Oh.
Oh.
I sense a trap right here too.
So we have both traps south.
Okay. Grim, you want to check it down over here?
This is
Yeah. So I checked it here, right? Well, I checked it down here. Did not
What does it
conceal.
say?
It does.
Okay.
it did not,
Yeah, if you check it here, you're looking at the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it says you can sense a concealed trap, and then I checked it all the way over here, and it said the same thing. So there's.
Yeah. So there's one in southwest, but there's not one in southeast.
Okay. So we have a southwest trap then. That works.
Had done, did, said.
Okay. Does anyone have any questions from last time? It seemed like it went fairly all right.
I just need to don't be trigger happy on the interrupt because I'm so used to interrupting skills.
Yeah.
My only question is, Gyro, is your mic on?
Is it?
Okay. 'Cause last time you're like, should I get that slide? Should I get that slide?
Yeah, I was sitting here talking to myself, just as they fused.
All right. Yeah. Let's get some ready checks out then. I see we have A ready.
I've got A ready, B ready, C ready.
B ready, C ready. Okay. So we are good to go over here then. We'll still do everything in waves. Still do a healer free for all after that. Pretty easy. Nothing to really be worried about.
I think there might be someone still at holster prod, but it's Zahar, so they'll figure it out.
They went AFK for a second.
So because there's a trap in the southwest, that means there's a trap north somewhere.
Yes. Yep. So if both traps are not south, we'll have one in one of the north rooms. And that goes.
So I should still probably percept as soon as I get into my room.
Correct. You wanna? Yeah, we'll have to have someone percepting both north rooms.
Did we? Oh, time to take my medicine.
I'm pretty sure Iota's doing the other rooms because I'm taking the first slimes, correct?
Yeah, so we can decide it amongst us.
Oh, I just know if that's like a thing for or like an optimized thing, or if that's like a.
Typically in waves, we go northwest and then clockwise.
You're correct.
Yeah, just when percepting, since you're the first slime in northwest, I can get the room and you can get the hallway, so that you can get to your room quicker. Is what I was thinking. But
yeah, that's I followed. I was just making sure.
Yep. So we will.
By saying.
That works as long as we get every trap percepted in a timely manner.
So let's have the slimes dance party. We're all gonna line up back here. You can use any dance emote that you'd like. We'll start with the songbird. It's one of my favorites. Right. This is the slime side dance line. If you prefer not to dance, you can cheer us on.
That's not the town in Footloose, though. Dancing is legal.
Yes.
Legal and encouraged.
Rhymes with P, that stands for T, and that... I think I got it wrong.
Eventually, what dance is that? Where do you get it from?
This is the moon, or the Moonlift dance. It is from completing all Heavensward Beast tribes.
Ooh, I love that one.
It's like a combination of all the Beast tribe dances from that expansion.
Yeah.
Those stories were fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Sunny finish them. There's still so much to do in this game.
I just finished all the Beast tribes like a month ago.
That's fine. I can main tank.
Ritz, what staff is that? That looks so cool.
I think that's a Ramu staff.
Yeah, Ramu one.
Yeah.
He just finished the ARR based these tribes today.
Those are the worst ones.
God, I still need to do that.
Try that thing on.
That's
I've
Sable.
only done Pixies.
I wanted the Sable Death Mask for my Sage Glam.
I just wanted the Porksies. I just wanted mount.
Porksy is best mount. No one can convince me otherwise.
Carbuncles.
You
Close.
have to pay money for the carbuncles, don't you?
Yes, they're store mounts.
Yeah, therefore they're not the best mount because I have to pay my money for
best
it.
mount.
Ratika Greatwood.
I mean, yeah, that's why we.
Oh, the Serpent's pretty good.
Quintania?
Yeah, Great Serpent of Raka is a pretty good one.
The Twintania one is too good.
Where's the Twintania one from?
It's Recruiter Friend.
Right.
15
That's
gold
right.
feathers, I think, something like that.
That's where I put it. Head friends.
Yeah, it's 15 feathers.
Oh,
And I know I have it. I just don't remember how many I spent.
I do because my brain is weird and remembers shit.
All right.
Oh, Golems is ready.
All right.
Dance party's over.
Can I impetus through the middle?
If you want to.
I mean, you can,
I'm-
but you
I'm just
might
kidding.
Are you trying to check for the trap, or are you just going for style points?
Oh.
A little bit of A, a little bit of
Can
B.
impetus when we're
He's
all
doing
running
a,
away.
He's doing a check. He's face checking.
Alright. Nobody go in front of Joyro.
I'm gonna go right up the pipe.
Go for it, man. I'm not even gonna.
Oh my
Middle
God.
is safe.
Oh, it's not center.
All right, we are starting in our waves. Oh, Joyra hit the trap.
I found Nora.
Okay, don't worry, North. Don't worry, North. There's not a trap anymore.
If someone reses me, I'll give them compassions. Oh, Ahsoka, you definitely need compassions, right?
It's the easiest compassion.
All right, we have traps northwest. We have slimes northeast. All right, we're going into free for all.
I love you guys.
Just remember, if your slime's not fusing, give it a little wiggle.
Northeast 4 and holding.
Okay, southwest, northeast. Northwest, we are waiting on south. Alright, that's commit. Alright, I see 1, 2, 3.
We've got an
Southwest.
issue down
What?
here.
Southwest.
Do we not?
It fused, but didn't fuse. What?
It's only 4.
It could
Yeah,
have
it
been
was at
3.
4. It was
There
at
you go.
4. I don't know what happened to the other slides.
Everybody head out. Everybody head out.
Yep, everyone out.
That's
Her-
probably too late, but get it to fuse.
Golems apparently was not 3 of 4.
Oh. My bad, I missed that call. Yeah, big boy
It
coming
timed
in.
out. It timed out.
Yep, alright, so that's a wipe.
Everyone get yourself killed.
Ooh, this is a nice
Okay.
area. Did less
This is
damage than I was
definitely
hoping.
a golem's wipe, right?
No.
No, every wipe is a slime's wipe.
Alright. Get killed by a big red one. Go step in the traps. Get hit by the Bajan soldiers. There's all kinds of creative ways to kill yourself.
Don't worry, I'm using as many as I can at once.
No, Re-Razor, why you do this?
God damn, the one time you don't want your eraser to proc is always when it does.
Yeah, I interrupted the small slime that was at my big slime, and then the big slime
Did not.
fused but didn't fuse. It was really weird.
So once everybody's dead, we're loading out and we're loading right back in.
Yep, easy fix.
Lola's doing great. Last one alive. Fabulous. I'm proud of all of us. Alright, let's get out of here.
It's not my fault. I didn't dodge my re-razor.
I like how it's like pangs of shame shoot through you as you flee from the battlefield.
All prog is slime prog. Apparently we're waiting on Jask. That was just a long load-in time.
That's the first time I've seen that happen.
What?
Oh, just that my slime didn't fuse, but it fused. It was weird.
Yeah, if they're like slightly out of the hitbox, they can sometimes just not do it.
You're sure it was 4, not 3 by accident?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I'm sure it was 4.
Okay, that was very strange then.
Yeah, that was odd.
I think I did the weird glitch that I read about that can happen when you interrupt the small slime when they're fusing.
Did you interrupt it?
Well, I interrupted the smaller slime because it was slightly out of the circles and wanted.
That makes sense. Well, don't do that next time.
I'll just risk it for the biscuit, I guess.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit.
It would be so fun to do a tank science group for Trinity Seeker.
We did.
You did? How'd it go?
The all tank run got to TA.
No. I mean like full irregular. With
well,
2 Aether shields for pallies.
That's a work in progress.
I can't wait.
Alright. All assignments stay the same. Don't get sloppy at holster prog.
Shoppy.
Sloppy.
Yep. Oh, that's interesting. I don't sense any.
So we have.
Did I not see it originally?
Yeah, I think you missed it.
Where do we have traps?
Oh, southeast.
Southeast. Okay. Yep, just do ready checks right away.
So, First thing we've learned is apparently there's a glitch with the slimes, because like we didn't. That's what slime side really needed. And second thing is we got to wait for them to say 3 or 4, which normally happens in comms.
Yeah, that's why I'm so used to it. Yeah, you can see golems have both traps north. Yeah, I'm so used to calling these in comms with other people. Alright, we have Rebby, Riadi.
In your defense, I actually checked
ready
before you said we could go, and I saw them say golems ready, and I didn't realize that was them saying.
Yeah, no, I caught that in I caught that in chat too. Okay. Well, Slimes is ready. Oh, you beat me.
So
right?
Are you gonna impetus again, or?
No, I took that.
You sure? I mean, I mean, there are traps up north, so I mean, I would love if you would do that.
Oh my.
Yep, just a reminder, we have a trap southeast.
Oh man. I wonder if you could possibly hit all 3 traps within the excellence window with impetus.
Why with the excellence window?
So you don't die.
So you don't die.
I would just invuln. Hello?
Hello, samurai?
Is that a tank?
Yeah.
There you go. Just invuln.
Has third eye.
Exactly.
It's what excellence is for.
It's got third eye.
Shoka.
That's me.
Is there any way you could replace me after this session here?
Yeah, probably. Why?
Something came up and I need to stop. I'm sorry.
Sounds good.
I can grab party lead from Moojak at the very least.
Not an issue.
What was Moojak?
Tank.
Slime tank.
I can feel if you need a circle.
Is someone just hanging out here? Is that
Yes, hi.
Aaliyah?
It's
Hi.
Aaliyah.
Sounds good. We found your fill, Moojak.
Alright, thank you. Sorry about this.
Don't be. It's fine. Life happens.
Real life is more important than a video game.
How dare
Very true.
I would disagree with that personally.
Yeah.
This video game offers me more of a life than my real life does.
I don't even think of this as a video game. It's a hobby.
This is a job.
Like, I assume Moojak's
I don't
got
know.
amazing.
What are you talking about? This isn't World of Warcraft.
Let's see how much time I have in this game since I started playing in like 5.2.
Oh my god.
92 days. So, you know.
I also started playing in 5.2, and I'm at 183 days.
What's the command? Is it /played or is it
Playtime.
Yeah, /playtime.
I'm also a full-time student, so
yeah.
Considering that fact.
Take it from someone who played 2.0 in college, it is the best time to be playing Final Fantasy.
It really is.
I took a break. Otherwise, I would have like 399 days.
I started playing in 2.0 with a couple of characters, and then I came back in Shadowbringers when WoW got bad.
WoW's been bad though.
Alright. Yeah, let's clear comms for now.
Stay behind your perceptors.
Trap is in the back of southeast. Wait for your perceptors before heading into rooms. Trap is going to be in the southwest room. Or northwest room, excuse me.
Yep, right behind me.
Alright, all traps have been found. Alright, healers, you can start doing your free-for-all. Can we try and keep? No, we're good. Alright, southwest, 4 and holding. We have golems 3 out of 4.
Southwest not 4 and holding. Slime ran away.
Okay, so we have northwest and southeast 4 and holding.
We are now 4 of holding again.
Okay, southwest. We're just waiting on northeast.
Northeast is 4 and holding. I believe.
Northeast is.
Yep, we're good.
Northwest. Okay, that is a commit.
Wait. Golems?
Golem's already called. We're good.
We heard from them. We're good.
Oh.
We're good. Get your slime.
Alright, I see. Yep, I see 4 fusions. Let's
Watch
move.
out for that big one in the middle. We gotta go, go, go.
Lost impetus?
I love all the mitigation that gets popped in this corner.
Make it so safe.
The safety corner.
You know what would be horrible? If one day they patched it so you could run off this edge.
Alright, easy peasy. Great job, everyone.
Okay.
That's when you lost impetus when they're 5 feet from the edge.
So basically, when I pull that last slime on the commit, am I okay just to leave as soon as it starts fusing, or do I need to leave when it's a rupture?
It's probably good as soon as it starts fusing, but stick around just.
Just wait till it ruptures.
There's a good
Yeah,
amount of
make sure
time to
the
get out of
both
there.
Casting fusion, because if they're not casting, they can move away.
Gotcha. Okay.
I typically just leave when I start seeing it cast rupture. Welcome back, Golem side.
Meowdy howdy.
It was very
We had,
quick
a
that time.
we had a redemption arc over on golems.
I know. Well, I mean, what do you mean? Golem side always goes well. If there's a wipe, it's slime set fault.
I mean, we weren't the reason why we wiped, but we did have,
Oh, we did great. That was all the pulls are super clean. Well done, everybody.
Textbook.
This slime side, man. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it turns out the L in Slimes, stands for, well, L.
Alright, Aurelius, you wanted to call TS?
I believe I'm our last call on TS. I believe there's someone in front of me.
No, you're our second call on TS.
Oh, I'm our second call. Oh. I just spent all that time preparing.
Practice for tomorrow.
Yeah, I was so caught up in Golem sorting. Well, I guess I am boss. Alright, do we have a tank volunteer? Someone's got a chain marker. Are you volunteering to tank, or,
We're keeping assignments the same.
we're keeping assignments the same. We got a time Alright. Can I get, ready check her? Yeah, let's do ready checks. Make sure everyone's ready to go. Food up. Tanks, if you are the main tank, have your stance on. If you're not the main tank, you're turning your stance off.
I can't find my
Fine.
first stance button.
Well, don't worry, it's coming in Walker. I'm pulling up my notes, so...
Oh, that's what the chain is. Someone forgot they're pure, so they're shaming them.
Oh.
The chain of shame.
That's okay, don't worry.
Unfortunate.
That is something that I would make us leave for, but this is not this right now is not the clear. Next time we're in here, we gotta get ready for a clear. So
focus up.
All right. Okay. I think I personally am ready now.
Sounds good.
If anyone has bubble, can you bubble a group on the chain? Like, there's a few 3 of us.
Wait, more than just a few of you forgot
No. I'm an irregular.
I was gonna ask how many of you guys are irregulars.
Ready, Freddy, be ready.
Sahar, I will warn, don't, you need to mitigate the
raid wides?
Earth shakers.
Okay.
There's still about 200k in a regular.
Good luck.
Is Belta ready?
Belta is ready.
Is dead.
Do we have to sound off again?
No, I'm just gonna call it. We're ready, Aurelios.
All right, main tank, at your leisure, give us a countdown.
Yeehaw! Just give us a good old countdown.
Yeah, yeehaw. All right, whatever happens, happens. This is going to be starting off with a raid wide of moderate damage, as we've put it before.
No, Lola, I was supposed to bring Shell and I just forgot. That's a good question.
That's a good question.
I believe I'm calling it on an off class. All right. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? We die. Alright, as I said before, this height is going to be starting off with a raid wide, and then we're going to be heading into swords into seasons. This is our raid wide here. Alright. Let's see what kind of patterns we're getting today. Alright. We are going to be standing left, left, right, right. That is left, left, right, right. This is our first sword going off here. 1, 2. Alright, we're moving across. Seasons is coming out. We have an orb at the marker 4. It's going to be ice, look away, ice. Make sure you're looking away and away from the flower. Alright. Alright, we're skipping the raid wide, I believe. Everyone under the boss, under the sides. In the boss hitbox.
Right up against that barrier.
Alright, this should be... Boss is in a weird position here. This is our tank buster. Stand at the front of the boss. All of the tanks need to be stacking for this one. So we have some weird boss positioning happening. This is going to be our solo tank buster.
Main tank down. Exactly where you are. Is it Banklo? Alright.
I got it.
Everybody get far away. Just get really far away. Banklo, point it somewhere else. There we go.
Alright, can we recenter the boss, please? Alright, this is going to be the solo... No, this is a knockback. This is a knockback. Make sure we're breaking the chains here for the knockback. That's my bad. I should have called the chains earlier for the stack there.
You're fine.
Should also be using Dervish. Alright, this will be our Ifrit dashes. Make sure you're in close to the center of the arena. These do hurt if you get hit by them. Alright, we're going to be going to the A marker, Alpha A marker, and we're going to be going around following it. And we're going to be hiding. This is a hide. Everyone get behind the barrier, behind the barrier, behind the barrier. Alright. We're going to be heading into, these should be the raid wide into the... Everyone can we stack tight here? Get really nice and stack tight up here. We're going to be swapping. It's going to be our stack marker into line AoEs. We're just going to hang out together here for a second. Nice and close. Alright, we're going to stay here. We're going to have some easy to dodges coming out. Anytime now. Alright, easy to dodges. Don't get hit. Boss is going to be jumping. We're going to be getting on blue brick. Everyone's going to be on blue brick. We are going to be on sand coming up next. Boss is going to teleport back to the middle first. We're going to be getting Earth Shakers. If you get an Earth Shaker, you're going to take it out of the party. Please don't stand in the party with an Earth Shaker. I will cry. We will be standing on sand. Alright. Make sure you're on sand. Get ready. Earth Shakers are coming out. Earth Shakers are out now. Make sure you're moving out of the party. Out of the party. Please out of the party. Thank you. Alright, this is going to be our random. Alright, we're going to be on blue brick. Blue brick. Blue brick. Earth Shakers out. And we're going to have some more line AoEs coming out here. Don't get got. Don't stand in them. Alright. We are going to be inner cards.
Enter cards, boss build of enter cards.
Alright. We should be having dashes with swords upcoming, and then seasons with chains. We're going to be going to C. We're going to be going to C. We're going to follow around the arena where the dashes are coming out. Let's see here. Oh, we have a nice one. All right, we're going to be starting on the right of the boss here. It's in one movement dodge. Right, right, left, left. This is true north. Right, one, right, two. All right, you can move over. This is seasons with chains coming up. Make sure it is ice, look away, ice. And away from flower. All right, make sure we're stacking tight for these chains that are upcoming. Stack tight, please. All right, breaking those chains if you have them. So sorry to whoever was tethered with me. I'm very blind. This is a raid wide. We should be having swords and rings up next. We have tank buster first. My bad. Sorry. I just forget about the tanks all the time. Don't stand on the tank. All right. Tank mechanic is over. All right. Swords, rings, and swords. This is where we're gonna get the cursed one, right? Yeah, there it is. All right. We are going to be standing. Let's do north, south, south, right, left, left, right. My bad. We're on. Gonna be on brick. Sorry, brick. Right, left, left, right. We're on brick. We're gonna be moving to sand. Left, left, right. Make sure you're on sand. And we're gonna have one random one. And we're gonna be on brick again. Make sure you're on brick. We have seasons coming up here. These seasons will be featuring some line AoEs. Don't get baited. Ice, look away, ice. Do not move. All right, you can dodge these line AoEs now. Look away from the... not look away. Get away from the flower. Looking away won't save you. All right, this is going to be a knockback or a hide after a raid wide. My cat's doing some kind of crimes. This is not... Don't do that. All right, let's see here.
Under or behind the boss?
Oh, under or behind the boss. Forgot about the stance swap, my bad. Alright, now we're getting the knockback or hide. I do believe that this is going to be a hide. This is going to be a hide. We're going to be hiding behind. Let's go. Oh, we have another bad one. We're going to be standing left.
East, east, west.
Here comes.
Alright, yeah. West, east, east, west, or left, right, right, left. Whatever one you prefer. Make sure you're moving. Staying here for another one. And we're swapping back over. Stack up tight for chains. And when you can, break those chains. We have a raid wide. Thank you all the healers for doing their LB3s right now. Alright, this is going to be... Oh, well, we're not going to see it, but that would have been our avatar with the...
You got some mean swords there.
Yeah, I figured as much. And of course I'm on my off class, so I'm not... not able to think about my rotation and my calls at the same time. If I thought about either one of them, it was not great.
Yeah, sorry about interjecting there. Those were some semi-cursed swords.
It's okay.
Sorry about the weird positioning at the beginning there. That was...
No, it's okay. It happens.
We're gonna get you up, Shiro. It's a matter of pride. Plus, I got compassions to burn.
I was scared. I got aggro as the tank buster came out.
It's Mako. Mako's next. Mako, I heard you. Oh, Mako's ready for it. Okay, everybody tune into Mako's duel. If you're in Mako's party, they're gonna need Dervish and Cure 4. Mako, I'm still rezzing people. so I'll let you know when I'm ready to launch. Otherwise, you can stay put, breathe. You'll be fine.
Hey, Ahsoka.
That's me.
Can we do a colorless Dahu?
Yeah. If you guys want to go do Dahu, that's totally cool. Mako.
Oh wait, because Mako hasn't left yet.
Yeah. After the buffs go out.
How am I gonna say it? Mako, you and I, we're gonna go to group leads, and then I'll coach you there, and then everybody else, y'all can jive with Dahu.
Only wrong calls?
Are you guys sure you don't want my starboard larboard Dahu again?
I want only
Oh my
wrong.
God. I might actually need calls.
Oh, no stream now.
So, Athena is here with the dervish.
What are
and
these?
Who is Mako's C4?
Waiting on Pupara.
Okay, let's give them their dervish.
Good luck with your duel.
We are griefing this Dahu, right?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. PvP enabled Dahu. This is where that lost impetus comes in.
I wish. Mute if you want no calls.
I am unmuting, so little I trust all of you with these markers. Ready to jump on these 1, 2, 3, 4 emergency calls?
Really quickly, let's give the duelist a couple extra seconds here, because if we do kill this before the duelist finishes, the duelist just gets cocked.
What?
Good?
No.
Is that not? Oh, they can't.
No.
Can they not join us? Is that what happens? I
No,
can't remember.
They're already over there.
Oh,
they
we can
started
lock.
their thing.
They've already
Oh,
started.
they've pulled. Okay, they've pulled. All right. Okay, I didn't know if they. I didn't see it in chat. My bad.
Oh, okay.
It's PvP enabled Dahu.
Dahu starts out with a raid wide.
We do have to kill at least one ad, please.
It
Of
does,
moderate damage?
Quite bad. Make sure you're. Yeah. No, it's a more than moderate damage.
These are DDR. You want to stand in them to get your score up.
You get a damage off if
He
you
is
stand
going
in
to
more
be
than one.
charging south. Be ready.
He's going to dodge 7 times.
Back to north. You want to stand in this to make sure you get through. Like,
bro, y'all are too much.
As long as you do the opposite of what's called, you'll be fine.
That was in fact fire. It makes your DPS higher.
Whoever is
I thought it was
maintaining-
pyretic.
Please run in circles so we don't know whether it's
Spin!
left or right.
Spin the boss! Spin the boss! Spin the boss! Spin the boss!
You have a number on your head, don't kill an ad.
Yeah, wait, we want to heal this guy.
These are spit flame. Please at least stand on one.
One ad. We need one ad.
One ad. One ad.
We need
One
one
ad.
ad.
One ad.
Thank you. Whoever's got three.
Excellent.
Whoever's
We
got
got
3
one.
is standing on 2. Thank you.
One ad above the arena has been killed.
This is starboard, followed by larboard.
Oh my god.
Everybody be ready to not jump into an ad. You want to go into a circle to get pets on the cat.
Oh, I am.
Pet that cat.
Oh no, this is awful.
He is spinning
Casters.
counterclockwise.
Remember, if you can
Casters,
stand in
remember, you can stand
after
in the
the first
first
one. Yep.
It's actually a lot of uptime for your flame buff if you follow it along.
Oh yeah, if you still have that fire buff, it does carry over up here.
Please no.
Just a bit.
We're going to be getting DDR again. Make sure
This
you
is where it's
Why
going
is
to be a
it-
really calm phase.
Why isn't the boss spinning?
Italian.
DPS, you're going to want to
please
grab
run
those tethers off the ground.
Yes. Make sure you keep Italian alive. We don't want the cats angry at us.
Oh, you're in pain. Go ahead and pump boss.
Yes. Make sure
I
to
want
kill
voice
ads, or we will fail, and failing to dock
If
the
you
snap.
just DPS the boss and AoE splash in your rotation to the ads, they'll probably die anyway and we'll be fine.
Look, can you
Actually,
stop
we
telling me
call
what to
this
do?
we call this
No,
single target the boss. If we kill the
excuse
boss, we don't have to kill the ads. It's
I
better for
am-
our parse.
I am paying your sub. I will tell you what
There,
to do.
there is more than one way to beat Dahu.
This is awful. This
Stand
is
in
the
the
worst.
DDR, keep your combo going. This is
Larboard.
right, rock wave, now followed by
This is
left.
starboard.
Make
That was
sure,
nasty.
make sure to kill some ads. Tanks go north. Everybody else go south.
I'm pretty sure everyone goes north.
No, everyone does not go north. We
Oh my god,
Oh
they
no,
went north.
oh
They
no,
went north, too.
oh boy.
Just
I
kill an ad.
actually
One
lost.
ad.
No.
Okay, flare markers
Where
go
does-
somewhere. Everyone else
where does
go
this
away
go?
from the
Tanks
flare.
go one, everyone else away. Tanks go one, everyone else away. Oh god.
Oh no.
Excellent, excellent.
I just got hit by a
It
cat.
was fine.
Oh, you got that pet that cat buff?
This is
A
fire.
lot of fire
They
up
can
time, right?
stand in the first.
Guys, I want to say it.
Actually, you can
Spinny
stand
winny
right
flammy
here.
whammy.
No.
I too have been done.
No.
Spinny winny
Excuse
flammy
me.
whammy.
Excuse me. That is perfectly stationary. Definitely not rotating breaths.
I feel like I'm developing trust.
If you think the boss is spinning, actually, your eyesight's really bad. This is a larboard.
Yeah, the fact that this boss is
And
not
this one's
spinning
right.
constantly is really a problem.
Yeah, can we please spin the boss more? If you spin the boss enough, you actually negate the auto attacks and he won't do mechanics.
True. He's
Oh my
tracking north.
God.
Remember, there's no positionals in DRS.
Followed by west.
Oh dear god. Ah!
No, you gotta stand in. You'll get a buff.
True.
I mean, it's a very-
It is a buff. It's called
it's a-
Thrice Come Root.
No one
It
can kill
mentions
you if
Doom.
you're
It's
dead.
pretty cool sounding.
Please
True.
keep him
I
at the
want
border
aggro.
here. Okay.
Ah.
Excellent
Oh my
clear.
And congratulations, you beat Dahu, you gained Spirit Bond.
Everybody
I'm
load
personally
out.
a fan of the people
Everybody
that just.
We
There was
do
like a
that.
large group of people as that started that just started hopping up into the leadership group so they didn't have to hear it.
Ahsoka, I'm leaving.
See
I
you,
already told you about
Mujak.
it. Thanks for having me.
Thanks,
Aaliyah,
Mujak.
you're gonna join our PF as soon as we're out. Everybody's out. Everybody's out. And we're going for a Reclear. Zahar is your guest caller for TS. Adris is your guest caller for Dahu. And
Real
after that,
full
it's
stairs,
yours
please.
truly. Okay. First off, we're picking up Aaliyah. Let me say this now. We've been having a lot of fun, but if we get slap happy in DRS, then we get dumpstered. So it's time to shape up. We've had some fun. Now we're going for our clear.
I do believe we got it all out of our system in that Dahu poll.
Yeah,
I would
take your
hope we
deep
did.
breaths now, guys.
I
Put your
don't
serious
know
faces
what
on.
was just said.
It's up now, Aaliyah.
Oh, you're dead.
666. Party, everybody, please adhere very strictly to the buddy system when we drop down. Okay? When we have this kind of atmosphere and we're loading in for our full time, this is when we get sloppy with our holsters. Yukina, you are hot marking. If you need to go get something, like maybe you're out of re-razors or you're out of indoms or something like that, I'm gonna give everybody 2 minutes to get what they might need. This is a real 2 minutes.
Do we have a caster mimic target?
I don't know.
Do we have a melee?
I can be caster mimic target if you would like.
I believe Joyra is the melee mimic target. Some of us still have excellence.
Okay, I can hold for the whole run.
Luna can caster mimic if you would like.
Luna is caster mimic. Joyra is melee mimic. Joyra,
Fantastic.
did you want someone else to do it? Were you going for a parse run?
I'm not dueling, so.
Alright, cool.
Oh my
I
god.
can
that
tell
was
how well you
awesome.
study Mako. You
God.
great. That trap pattern is spooky, but you adjusted very well.
How about how much the rest of the group studied Dahu and performed that pattern?
we know Dahu very well. That is why it went horribly.
That was toxic. I've never had to tank fight on Dahu, so.
Oh, are you guys aggro fighting?
Yeah.
I'm really sad none of the tanks brought impetus.
I didn't know we were doing Dahu for fun, so I would have.
I had it in my inventory is the worst part. I was just too caught up in
By the
losing
way,
my mind.
I can safely say that the cat uptime strat where you pet the cats does not work if you are in fact a cat.
That's a Mikote only rule.
Oh no, I mean I am Adventure Cat. They do not like being pet by me.
Cats cannot pet cats.
Ahsoka.
Yep.
We had one in party F. Okay, never mind. He's back.
They went. They said something in Alliance. They went to go get some things.
Okay, just making sure you saw that.
Oh my god, that made me cry, y'all. Why'd
was
you do
fun.
that?
That was really fun.
Deep breaths,
I lost
everybody.
it.
I took my headset off.
I am going to have to link that to my
We
friends.
do have to be somewhat serious now.
Focus up.
That was insanity.
Serious
Ahsoka,
faces.
Yeah.
is it okay if I deafen for Queensguard and TA to practice calls?
Yeah, but you are calling TS yourself.
Yeah.
Alright.
Deep risk. You got it.
Putting out a ready check.
Oh, right, I need to change my glam. Sorry. Never mind, it's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna
Is
say.
this a full run then?
Go change your glam. This is a full run. This is a Reclear. We're putting our game phases on.
Do a little mimic chain.
We're, it sounds like we have some mimic chains set up.
Glam fix.
Take your time at the cache. I don't want people getting sloppy. Did you fix your glam?
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Do we have a primary dispel for Queen's Guard?
You.
Would you like it?
Sure.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Do we have a backup?
Got it. I have one slotted, so like, I don't know if that's enough.
I only have one dispel left, so I can't be a backup.
I have dispel if you want me to bring it.
That was probably the worst time to say that because we could have given you some fragments.
Nah, we're fine.
Oh, I went and bought like 90 of the fragments and got 0 dispel out of them.
That's insane.
Oh my god.
We'll get you some. Alright. Game face is on. We're strictly adhering to the buddy system. I don't want anybody stepping on our pad for at least the first minute while party leads check everything.
Don't mimic me just yet.
Do not be afraid to take your time at your cache.
Who's dueling?
Jask is our duelist.
Do you have an 80%, or would you like?
I do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jask, would you like coaching?
Sure, why not?
Alright. Adris, you're calling Dahu for real?
Yep.
Alright. And Zahar, you're backing up Adris if they need it.
Okay.
Alright.
You're doing the fun and magic night chain spell, Luna?
I is red mage.
I have chain spell in my first slot if you want it.
Who was this?
Shirajishi. I'm standing on the null pad.
I didn't realize y'all wanted
Oh
chain
yeah, but you have excellence.
I just have chain spell and seraph strike in that order.
Posture check.
Posture check. Vibe check. Music check. Food check. Everything you need.
check.
Check 1, 2.
Alright, at Party D, I've got Rebrazers on Pures on everyone, so if your holster is that, for you got a full kill plate, you can head on over to Golems.
We're gonna stay in one chat for barracks. Zahar, you've got goals.
Okay, we'll keep same assignments from before, so if everyone, just to keep stuff clean, if everyone could go to their golem, and party leads get ready checks out as soon as possible.
Same thing with slimes, everything's the same. Game face is on, kill plate's on, take your time at the holster, take your time at the cache. And you've got everything you need, drop on down. You have plenty of time here. I'm never gonna rush you at your action cache.
We do have a trap in the blue room, so everyone do be aware that our first room will be trapped. Please be careful.
Talk to me, Grim. What's it look like?
Southwest. slime trap.
Alright, southwest and north for slimes.
Yep, same for golems. We got southwest hallway and north room.
We got a quick BRB.
I'm just looking for my white golem tank. I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was last run.
Okay, I'm gonna mute because I am not going to do any kind of calling for or calling over anything at this point.
Yeah, if you have extra space in your holster, bring it as well. Always good.
Aaliyah, who's here with us today, saved a run once because they
that was impressive.
Just brought a dispel. Just, you know, cuz maybe they need it.
I always have an extra dispel in my holster. I've seen too many runs wipe to it at Stygian without having dispel.
Golem said I am gonna hang out and I'll interject on the red.
Okay, let's get ready checks out.
Still looking for my white golem tank.
That wasn't Moojek, was it?
Oh, was it?
No, Moodjack is on slimes.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, it was iron. Iron was white, I think.
Got a C ready?
Yeah, whoever was interrupting, we had an interrupt on golems before, I believe.
I did not see them up here, so I...
No worries. Yeah,
if you want to interrupt, Ethan, Athena, you can. Up to you. I just
Okay.
didn't see you up here, so I was like...
Golem's ready.
Cool. Waiting on... Looks like waiting on one and... Okay. Slimes is ready. Okay, Grim, where's that trap? You said southwest?
Correct.
Okay, so slime side trap is southwest and north.
All traps are perceptive golems. Red room, you do have a
traps
poison
are
trap.
Slime side. All traps are found slime side. Don't worry about the one in the center. I believe blew it up.
Tank busters out. Get ready to Suna. Blue golem healers. Let's get interrupts out on blue and green. Thank you. All golems are the correct color, so please interrupt every metamorphosis cast from here on out.
We are in healer free for all.
We're heading up to green, and then we will be holding in the hallway.
Seconds on duel. There it is.
Golems are 3 out of 4. We can get an even DPS split but in the hallway. That'd be great.
Can use Swift on the next one.
Northeast is for Melbourne.
Commit. Everybody commit.
Jask, I'm leaving you there since you have aggro. Remember, we'll be stopping DPS at 25% to let... Oh, Yukina already got a position, so everyone, blow it up. Please, for future reference, we don't want to bring. Ideally, keep the room golems out of the room. If you have one on you, stay in the hallway.
Healers rescue anybody lagging behind. Light up that
Hard
corner.
dip.
Known at Brian Green, 4th of July. If you're an American. If you're not an American, not sure what to tell you.
Fireworks for New Year's.
Very clean. Great job, everyone.
It looks like we have no deaths on golems. If party leads could confirm.
I didn't see any deaths on things.
I'm an orb.
Don't forget your chest. Hey, everyone, eat your food. Make sure your haste gear is on.
We do have a DC.
Who is it?
Luna.
We'll give him a minute. Hey, Zohar.
Yeah.
Drew Cole.
I know.
You
I
ready?
know. No. Yes, but no.
I'm here to back you up.
I know.
My other two guests have done impeccably.
So it's my turn to
no,
fuck it all up.
No pressure.
Yep.
There's not an easier way to switch out lost actions than clicking in the holster and then having to click which one it goes in, right?
No,
Not
no
only
you
is there
can't
not an easy
macro
way,
it either.
there absolutely is no other way. That's how you do it.
Darn.
Just it is. Alright. I wish, yeah. They didn't really think about us, who were gonna overwrite 4 lost actions in a row, so we could have plus 4,000. I found Iris, did some theory crafting today, I think, and they got. Let me see what number they gave me.
Is this for dual cheese?
No, this is just for fun. Plus 4,426% damage modifier on a critical loss slash.
Oh man, did that hit into 7 digits?
It was over 2 mil.
That's
Alright.
Oh my god.
Just a little bit of damage.
Raid checks out, please. Everything is the same. When I've got all my parties ready, we're gonna give it to Zahar. I'm gonna say Balmung means B is ready. Food check.
F is not ready.
Food check, vibe check. Still waiting on that DC. Food check, vibe check, music check, common sense check. Yeah, we don't need that. Posture check, shells. Thank you, Lola.
That was the mimic that DC'd, right?
Caster Mimic, yes.
Yeah, one of them. We shouldn't need one for TS unless you need. I mean, if you need it, that's fine.
Yeah,
If the person doesn't come back, I'll hold on to my actions.
I am
You're
already
back.
back.
Amazing.
If you needed, Luna, if you're a target, head to the back. I think someone needs to mimic you.
No, I'm just saying if the person's gone, I'll be back up.
I got you. Okay,
I am on the stairs.
we're all ready.
We're all ready. Ayame, you are our main tank, so if you could go ahead and give us a 30-second countdown on your mark, we'll get this started. Trade Seeker does open with a raid wide. Certainly started with a raid wide when I was in a regular, and I dropped to about 1,200 HP, so. I did. Right, after this first raid wide, we'll be thinking about our first swords of this pull. Filler cast and into swords. We're looking at 2 movements. We'll be starting right, left, left, right. right, left, left, right. Into seasons. Move now. And back over. And Ice Slick Away, Ice Flower. Into another raid wide and get ready to position yourself underneath or behind the boss. Sides will not be safe. Sides are not safe. If we can get him repositioned center, we'll be going into our Tank Buster sequence. Doing a stacked Tank Buster first, and then our Solo Buster after.
He doesn't like to move during tank busters.
Okay. If everyone could stay nice and stacked tight, we do have chains coming up next. It makes it much easier if you're grouped up with your party to break them. And this will be a hide, so break your chains and hide.
Knockback.
Oh, sorry. Get knocked back. Get knocked back. Knock back.
I was vibing there.
I was too. I was like, oh, we're going into dashes into another barracks mechanic, which will be hide or get knocked back. We are starting at 2. Start at 2, get knocked back into the barricade at 3. Get knocked back into 3. Right, another raid wide. And we'll get ready to just all stay stacked up to bait that line AoE from Trade Seeker. Nice job, everyone. Our next mechanic we're thinking about is rings, and we'll be having 1 ring into rings with Earthshakers. Feel free to pump to your heart's desire. Clone line AoEs. We'll be starting on white sand. Everyone on white sand is safe. Reskipping into cards.
I'm just great, guys.
We going into dashes with Mercy then. Yes? With the skip?
That's what I expect to see.
Alright, we'll be starting at B, and we'll be having Mercies on the boss. Rotating counterclockwise. This will be... Right, right, left, left. Thank you, Soko. And move. And we're going into season, so Ice Lick Away, Ice Flower. Stack up for chains, and break chains. And we'll have some time to pump here. Our next mechanic should be rings, Mercy rings. So we'll be starting on a safe ring. Oh, Tank Buster, sorry. Please stay away from our main tank. Filler cast, and then, yes, into Mercy with rings. This will be north, north, south, south. Starting on green brick. Green brick is safe. North, north, south, south. 1 movement. Move now. End on sand. And we'll have 1 more ring after this. Everyone on green brick. Green brick is safe. Green brick is safe. And Ice Lick Away, Ice Flower. Remember, these clone line AoEs do resolve after the second ice, so don't get baited by them. Nice job, everyone. We're going into another raid line, and we'll be cycling back into getting onto the boss.
No, mine is call.
Oh. No, it's a raid wide under the boss.
This is a good moment for LB3s if needed.
Yep, under the boss. Under the boss or in his hitbox. Slides are not safe. If you have LB3 and people down, please LB3 now. Let's just kill Tray Seeker.
Doing too much damage to get up.
I'm gonna need to mimic off of somebody else. I can't keep this build.
Great job, everyone. Adris is calling Dahu.
That is correct.
Don't run ahead of Aaliyah. Jask is our...
Hey, does anyone have chain spell?
Who's asking?
Parappa.
Sedgwick has Excellence chain spell right now.
And I have C4 chain spell.
Jask needs Dervish and C4. Who is
Alright, I just need to know that for Avowed.
who's the caster in Jask's party? To make me look it up.
It's El Tahot.
I need you to come back from Dahu, Alcohol.
He's coming back.
Okay, perfect.
Hey, Jask, you want tech?
It'll probably run out before.
Um, it's 15.
I've got like 5 seconds.
You have that ninja speed though.
Jess, you give him the countdown.
That is correct.
Thanks for trusting me with your lives, guys. That was my
Yeah.
first time calling TS, so thank you.
Jess, we're gonna head up one. Perfect. Alright, you guys take it away.
Alright. We all know Dahu. Dahu is very simple. So we'll wait for the duel to get pulled, and then we'll determine a time to pull an Eorzea time.
Without raid winding.
Alright, let's go ahead and pull at 5:10 Eorzea time. So unlike everything else in this fight, or in this dungeon, it seems that Dahu does not start with a raid wide. So, we are going to be starting out with some ground AoEs here, so watch your feet. Really, the best advice I can get here is don't get hit. Alright, we're gonna see Dahu charge twice. Looks like he's gonna... Let's see which way he feels like charging today. He's gonna be charging southwest-ish. Alright, he's gonna charge one more time. Back up north. Everyone be ready to move into the safe spot of this fire breeze cone. Alright. After this, we're going to see some line AoEs come out. Pretty easy to dodge. We're going to be seeing a left-right come out here in a minute as well. If you have a number, go ahead and take it out to your marker, please. Those should have just come out. Alright, after the Spit Flame, we should see a left-right smash. Get to Dahu's right. And back to his left. And then we're going to get knocked back into a safe spot. Any safe spot is fine.
Hey, gamers.
Alright, these are going to be 5 rotating conal AoEs. If you're a caster, you can stop in the second one, and it is a safe spot. Very good. Alright, we're moving into ad phase. Off tank, as soon as we see 6 tethers on our main tank, you are going to go ahead and provoke Dahu. Let's make sure we're healing our tanks. Alright, I see 4. I see 6. Alright, go ahead and take Dahu, and then DPS, make sure we're hitting those ads. Very good. All right, we're moving to Dance Dance Revolution. We're gonna have line AOE's and ground AOE's and a left-right cleave in the middle. You can dodge out during the left-right cleave if you need to. Just don't get hit by the line AOE's. And...
Numbers.
All right, great job, everyone. Numbers should have just come out. All right, tanks get knocked back south if you have a flare marker. Everyone else, we're getting knocked north. Very good. All right, we might see these go off, so just respect it. Otherwise, we're just killing them.
Build gauge. Build gauge.
Yeah, yes, thank you. Build gauge. Easy fight.
I have become a true gamer today.
Right? Nice
We had a
job.
lot
I
of
saw
We had a
those.
lot of gamers hit those gap closes.
Backflip out of that is so easy.
I had no idea we had so many gamers in this run.
We really are gaming.
It's so strange. I can do the gap close in normal, but I cannot do it in Savage for some reason.
It's because the knockback is in proximity, and so there's 48 people, and it's proximiting everyone, so the time is different.
Alright, tanks. Once we get to QG, you call what you want in yell chat, only yell chat. Do not say you can do anything. That actually makes my life harder. Oh my, Aaliyah.
I just got up here. So what didn't get called?
We have a warrior gunner. Zonhar gets west turret. Ayame wants night soldier. Iota's got north one, south one. We need an east turret and a south two.
Can I do both technically? Or?
Leah's got east turret. And Banco's got south two.
I get. Okay.
So to summarize, Thorn has warrior gunner. Ayame has knight and soldier. Zahar has west turret. Aaliyah has east turret. North one is Iota. South one is iron. North one. Alright, north 2 is Tallboy and south 2 is Banquo. That's right, Banquo. The second aura sphere, provoke it when it shows up, so you have top invuln, and then when the angry red markers above your head, so you have top aggro, and then when the angry red markers above your head, use your invuln. Healers double check your position on the QG reflect arrangement.
Oh,
if you are a protect and steel sting healer, then you are a 1. If you are a shell and spell forge healer, then you are a 2. Healers, it is time to slot in. First, refresh shell. Okay. Refresh shell and protect. On your party. If you need shell and you don't have it from your party, go to the left. Go to the left if you need shell and you do not have it. Go to the right if you need protect and you do not have it. Let me put markers up. Alright. Party leads put out ready checks. Food check, vibe check, music check. Party leads, I'm waiting on the results of your ready checks.
Sorry, not me, because I'm just late.
You're fine. There's a lot to cover when we get to QG. Got an A ready. B ready. ready, you may turn on RP walk and stride towards the bosses. Do not target them. Do not target them. Any tank, regardless of your assignment, you can stand in front of one of our bosses. C is ready. I heard Zahar asking for something.
Does anyone have protect?
We might need adoptions in.
What's happening?
Okay, never mind. I misread something. We're good in. We're fine in D.
I'll be right back, everyone. All right, everybody. I need someone to claim the gunner for when we pull them all together. All right.
I am not claiming soldier. I'm not a tank, so there.
No, I see you.
Okay.
We're on. And we're going in 30 seconds. Healers, slot in your spell Forge and Steel Sting and begin casting it on the appropriate people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't forget your special boys.
I'm gonna put the special boys in the Discord. And we're off. This begins with 2 raid wides. Do not spend all your bennies at once. Pull all of our bosses together, please. Reprisal. I said bennies, but I meant reprise. You guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, get all your dots out. They're not going to disappear until they hit 80. Great job. Warrior out on the pizza crust of B. Warrior out to B, all the way on the pizza crust, beyond the marker. Knight to the center, please. Thank you very much. First thing we're going to see is our Omen. Click off Spell Forge, we need Steel Sting. Click off Spell Forge, we need Steel Sting. It is Sword Omen. We're resolving our bombs on the edge of the arena. If you do not see whether or not you get a tether, you're going to have a debuff. It looks like a scale. You won't get it until the tethers disappear. It's party to large. Excuse me. Tethers to large, party to small. Tethers to large, party to small. Tethers to large, party to small. Resolve at the edge of the arena. I need Handsome and Ayame to get out. And we're going. Dispel the boost, please. Great job. Raid wide coming up. Next mechanic is Tethers to Wind, Party to Purple. Remember that the wind is nice and swirling. Purple is sort of pulsating on the ground like that. Do not get Venn diagrammed. After we resolve that mechanic, we pop Sprint and we run to the center to resolve the Knight's Omen. Tethers to Wind, Party to Purple. Tethers to Wind, Party to Purple. Pop Sprint. Run to the center. This is Sword Omen. We're running out towards D. Everybody out towards the pizza crust of D. The warrior's casting boost now. I need to dispel, and just a tad. Actually, we need a lot more love on warrior, please. This is a raid wide. Tank busters, and you can even out your damage. Click off Spellforge, we need Steel Sting. Respect this mechanic. Click off Spellforge, we need Steel Sting. Quick little filler cast. Shield Element, expect to resolve this. Wait to see where the knight appears. Okay. Soldier out on the east side, beyond D, at the pizza crust of D, and the gunner right in the center, please. Healers, if you're using Reflect, you can slot it in over your shell or steel sting. With a quick little filler cast here, followed by Fire Frogs. I'm going to follow the frogs. You're welcome to follow them with me. Our safes are at 2 and 4. Remember, after this, we have our Mustadio Circle mechanic. You show the gap to the center and then to the turret. And our safe spot is 1. Our safe spot is 1. Everybody to 1. Our safe spot is 1. Gap to the center. And then to the center, to the center, to the center. Long cast to the center. And now to a turret. This is a tank buster. This is a raid 1. We have turrets coming up soon. Turret tanks, please turn on your stance. Turrets are out. Tanks established. DPS, switch your target to the turret. Remember to invuln at the second half of the cast bar. Grade 1. I need more love on the soldier, please. Portent is after this. It could be ice, it could be fire, but it's always been ice. It's ice. Everybody move. Casting is not moving. Keep moving, 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 and return. Much more love on the gunner. Stop all DPS on the soldier. All DPS switch to the gunner. Okay, even it out. Expect to resolve this mechanic. Safe is at 2 and 4. They're gonna move. Oh, there we go. Healers to your positions. Tanks, you know what to do. Respect Coat of Arms. Do not attack during Coat of Arms. Healers adjust to any other ones. Let's get some damage out on these wards. Healers to your positions. Respect Coat of Arms. Respect Coat of Arms. Let's finish this out.
DPS South Orosphere.
Great job. Please say thank you to Jask for your chest. Healers, let's pick up anybody left behind. There are no traps. You can head on up to Phantom.
Thanks, Moshi.
That's right.
Thank you, Moshi.
Yes, thank
Also,
you.
After Phantom, I'll need to refresh, and I don't know how that works, but I brought a Mimic to do that.
Refresh on what?
Both my Excellence and my Magic.
I thought you were the target.
No, the target has changed to fuck, I forgot his name.
Cedric has Excellence Chain Spell. I don't believe we have an excellent font at the moment.
Cedric, yeah.
I am current excellent font, so if somebody copied
Have markers for Phantom.
after Phantom.
If not, I'll put them up manually. That's fine. I don't actually save Phantom markers. I could save. No, it's... interest of time, we're just pulling Phantom.
Okay.
Who's my main tank? Let's do it. I do have damage for those of you who are asking. I hear it in your thoughts.
The skeptics.
Go to the safe spot, which is D. Go to D. Follow the donut down. Stand on the rings. Aaliyah, go ahead and run as far ahead as you can without getting got. Don't hit the death wall. Did that for the first time the other day. Not pleasant, would not recommend. Head on over to 3. You can stay here for a bit. Yeah, we're gonna stay here for a little bit longer than a bit. After the blast at 4 goes 3 times, we move over. In the meantime, just stay put. And move. And move back. Healers don't spend all your benefications at once.
Build gauge.
Yeah, you could do that. Should be one more set of outs. Interrupt. Great job. Tank reestablish. I should cast banish again. There goes. Excellent. There are traps ahead. Do not run ahead of your Perceptors. There are traps ahead.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked off tank stance at the start of that.
That's fine. Are we dead? We're fine.
No, we're good.
I got autoed and it was funny.
That's cute. Once you load into the next zone, especially wait for your Perceptors. They may have a slower load time than you. Good question, Shira. The answer is no. It's been tested.
No door clock today.
It's like a give and a take. We can use knockback midi at Queen, but we cannot reflect the tank buster at TA.
I'd take the knockback.
Yeah, knockback I prefer.
Right. Don't cross the purple line. Everybody stay here. This is our break. Don't cross the purple line. Okay. If you are a mimic target, you can give yourself a waymark, get what you need. This is our bio break. Use HUD layout to build good habits. And I'll see y'all in a few minutes.
Who was it that had Excellence and Chain Spell?
Sedgwick.
Mark yourself, please.
If you would like to go stand over in the 2.
They replaced it.
He's triangle.
Oh.
They replaced it.
No more chain. So I have no one to mimic off of.
Oh. Thank you. I won't be mimicking off of you.
Well, it says the last 6 was in font still, but I don't know.
I should have brought a chain spell. I didn't realize that's what y'all used, but have y'all heard my
we don't have
story
chain spell
about
anymore,
chain spell?
so you have to settle for falling magic now.
Did y'all hear my horror story about chain spell? Is my mic muted? Am I muted on Discord?
No, we hear ya.
I'm just over here crying about no more chain spell. How am I gonna move?
Trying to find it.
So here's my horror story about chain spell and med mage. Jolt. Jolt. Jolt.
Did
Yeah,
you just
I wouldn't
not press
recommend
your other
that.
buttons?
That just seems like the wrong button.
Yes.
Jolt. Ferrero. Jolt.
That's rough. This seems to be a sad misplay.
No, well,
I cannot comprehend.
obviously the only thing you need to use chain spell for is for cure.
Yes.
Oh yes, absolutely.
I actually have had a few runs of CLL and just some Cs and skirmishes where I did the poggers, thin air, chain spell, mass resist.
You just turn into Jesus. Hello.
Pretty much.
Jesus without LB3.
Okay, I'm gonna be right
a
back.
couple runs in here where I hold my chain spell, tell Queen or TA on healer, and just start spamming arises. Pseudo Jesus, but not the same effect.
Jesus, but 50% of the time it works, none of the time.
Oh, I know. Has everyone gotten their melee mimic? I need to refresh off someone.
So,
please,
I guess
please don't mimic me just yet.
If you mimic somebody that has 0 charges, you still get full charges.
Yeah, I needed to refresh my font though, so.
You can refresh on me in the back. Just.
I got it. I'm good.
All right, party leads. Let's get some ready checks. If you need shell and you do not have it, head to the left. If you need protect and you do not have it, head to the right. If you have less than 10 minutes, that means you need it.
Shell left?
Yeah, shell left, because there's an L in shell.
I thought there was an L in protect.
There is not an L in protect.
There's a right in protect or an R.
Yeah, see, that makes perfect sense. I'm calling it audible. I'm changing it.
Prot left.
I'm ready.
Food check, 3 razor check, 5 check, music check.
I'm spelling protect with an L, I'm sorry.
Adventure Cat, was that you that said you're ready?
I just got back to my keyboard, so I guess I'm ready.
Sounds good.
Oh god, I hope whoever just mimicked me is ready.
Banquo, is that?
Yeah, I said I was ready.
I'm gonna say F is ready, A ready. D ready, waiting on C and B. No rush.
He is ready.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I see. Brady's all the way up there. So
Thank
waiting
you
on
to the
C.
pipe game poster as always.
Oh yes.
Saving my life every week.
Oh, this is my first run with 2 screens, so now I could actually look at it if I wanted to.
Kind of nice. You get lazy. You stop tracing.
I've already memorized it.
We're still waiting on 1 in C.
That's fine.
Wait, what?
Tanks, slot in your Aether Shields.
How fast is the MP drain from...
My
I'm gonna confess, I don't know how you trace. I don't get it. It doesn't...
You do it with your mouse. You put your
I
mouse...
do it with my mouse. It doesn't go the right way. I don't...
You just follow
Basically,
every single turn.
every time there's an intersection, you follow it.
Yeah, that's what I do, but like when I'm doing like the second one or like one of the
Right.
later ones.
Go ahead and practice right now. Put your mouse on like...
Okay,
'cause
okay.
the-
No,
they're
I don't
right here.
actually... I don't need this. I have the diagram memorized, but...
There you go.
I just have the
You don't know how to
picture.
trace the square that's going to be blank.
It follows the same logic.
I like to pretend that there's an arrow there that's like gray, and it's like it's in my mind, and I trace, like, I start at the empty square and I trace it just like it's an arrow.
And is it always on the right side?
Sorry?
The far right? Oh, is it always on the far right, or is it just random where it's
No.
gonna be? Okay.
It's random. It just hits all available targets.
How fast is this MP drain that Lost Font of Magic does?
It's noticeable. What are you on?
Red Mage.
You might have issues. You can lucid dreaming, and it will help mitigate it.
I guess that's a good thing I brought ether kits.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to bring ether kits for this.
Yes.
If you're struggling to proc an ether kit, you can cast Raise on someone.
Well, I'm just thinking for when Font of Magic is up.
With Font, it certainly won't be an issue. If you brought a few and you can time like your where you kind of alternate a lucid dreaming between with your ether kits, you can kind of sustain pretty well on Red Mage.
Where's our friend from C? Do we have our friend there? Trace game.
Though at this rate, my ether kit's gonna run out before we pull.
That is unfortunate.
Who is our friend from C? Right here. C party lead. What's going on?
Right. I've not heard from them. I don't even know if they said they were AFK. Let me look.
I just need to know who they are, because if they're behind the purple line, we're polling.
It's a relay, Oriel. It looks like they're behind the purple line.
Okay. Main tank, I believe it's Ayame tonight. 30-second countdown at your leisure, please. Food check, rebrazor check, vibe check, music check. If you have less than 10 minutes on your food, eat it.
No shrimp backs.
No shrimp backs, that's right. Trendy Avowed's going to open with a shared tank buster, duelist, and our tanks north of TA, everyone else to the south. After that is a raid wide, which will be Aether Shielded. Healers, if you hear me say Aether Shield, it means there's a raid wide coming. Let's go. Shared tank buster. Aether Shield. Everybody to the south of TA. Healers in range, you can pre-position slightly outside. Let's see what we get next. Melee out at the flash of light. Everyone to the north of TA, please. Everyone to the north of the boss. Swords is our first mechanics member. You're getting your temperature. Next you're getting a brand. No, my mistake. That's later.
Need +1. Need +1. Need +1. Safe spot's 3.
Safe spot is 3. Safe spot is 3. The safe spot is
2.
It's 2. New safe spot is 2. If you're gonna die, use Aether Shield. Aether Shield. South of the boss, please. Except our tank. Actually, I think she might move. We'll see. Yeah, she's moving. South of TA, please. tanks to the front of TA. Your quick march is going to take you away from the wall of flame. Arrow on your debuff is the direction your character is going to go based on where they're facing. We're going towards B. Everyone towards B. Everyone's towards beta. You're getting your temperature. You're going to walk to the safe spot.
I need -1.
Oh, lost one. Inverted pattern.
What I really need to do is just bring ethers.
Aether shield. I forget what's next. I'll call it as we see. Everybody out. Everybody out. Next is meteors. You're getting a temperature. You're going to get a force march. You're going to be force marched into the correct meteor. Everyone to the center for shields and heals.
-2.
The arrow on your debuff is the direction you will go. Don't greed. And return. Get ready to Aether Shield. Aether Shield. Everybody is in front of the boss. Everybody is in front of the boss. Get ready for Swords 2. In Swords 2, you get a temperature and a brand. You might need to be hit by 2 swords, but you're never hit by 2 at the same time. You have to get hit by one at one in cardinal of the safe spot, and then wait and make it happen again. You have your temperature, and now you have your brand. Add them together, see what you need. Bones are out. Your safe spot is... Safe spot is 2. Safe spot is 2. Safe spot is 2. Your new
Now
safe
I need a
spot
+1.
is 3. Your new safe spot is 3. If you're gonna die, use Aether Shield. Aether Shield. If you're ranged or caster, you can be positioned south of the center tile. Everybody south of TA. Okay, there's going to be safe spots either at the intercards or left-right of the boss. We're going to move ourselves away from the wall of flame as soon as the orange lines disappear. Hop sprint when I tell you to. Safe spots are the sides of the boss. Left and right of the boss, left and right of the boss. Hop sprint. When the orange disappears, we run towards Delta. Run, 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 run. Very good, everybody. Expect to resolve this mechanic. Pump damage, but expect to resolve this mechanic. You have a temperature. You're getting your brand.
+1 +2. I need -2.
Oh, LB3. That would have been a good idea. Alright. If you want to pop a mini trap, make sure you have a buddy. Healers stick around to pick up anyone on the floor. Nobody pops a mini trap alone.
Alright, Fond of Magic is a no clicky.
Oh, they are still in the other voice chat.
They're still up there. Well, I didn't see them on the floor, so I hope that went well.
Oh, one joined.
Ooh, I got plates for leg gear. That's the last thing I need. Alright. If you're waiting for a mini, go ahead and line up. You can greet them with a malevolence or some glowies.
It is very hard to manage, but once you're used to it.
Alright. There are traps. After you load in, you take your hands off of the keyboard until we find the traps. There are 3 traps, 2 in this antechamber and 1 on the bridge. Alright. Tanks. 1 tank from each party, please stand where you'd like to be. 1 tank from each party, stand where you'd like to be. We still need a north tank. Who's feeling brave? Alright. Tanks, look over towards the 1. If you see a party member there, go stand by them. You are their backup tank. Other tanks, if you look over there and you don't see any party member there, that means you 2, maybe 4 of you, you hang out with the DPS death ball, and then you pick up any ads that get out of hand. Alright, let's put up our... not those. Somebody has these markers and I would like to steal them, so please put up your monk markers. Thank you. Officially stolen. Alright.
That B being slightly off is bothering me.
Is it?
It looks kind of like it is. It might be my angle.
It is slightly north.
It is a little bit too north.
Ready checks, please. It's a little too north, you're saying? Wait, no, I'm on D. Let me go to the other side. I was like, that looks good. Are we fixing it?
That looks much better.
That looks better? Alright, I'm stealing these.
I got you.
Cool. C ready, A ready, B ready, D ready. Waiting on E and F. That was funny.
F might need reflect spots. F ready? No, F not ready.
Shell and protect. If you need shell and you do not have it, go to the left. If you need protect and you don't have it, go to the right. Who's our main tank? I believe it's still Ayame. Healers, you are in the center ring. You are reflecting the fire orb and dispelling the earth orb. If you have dispel in your tray, you're a dispeller. I don't really care what job you are. We've got a bio on F, that's fine.
Yeah, I also have dispel both for Queen.
You won't. Dispel has plenty of charges. You'll be fine. Ali, we've got plenty of dispel. It was a bio and F. When they're back, we're going to pull.
No countdown?
Okay, there will be a countdown. When they're back,
Okay.
there will be a countdown and then a pull.
Okay, just making sure.
No, I mean, it's good to clarify.
The bio is back. We are ready.
Alright. Ayame, 30-second countdown at your leisure, please.
Oh, focus target.
Focus target Stig. Thank you for the reminder. Everybody focus target Stig so you can see when he's casting fateful words. Let's go. Opens with a tank buster. After the first auto attack, use your anti-knockback. That's now, by the way. Don't get whacked. There we go. DPS all the way south, healers, dispellers, reflectors in the center, tanks to your positions. Entrapment, get to a safe spot. Do not greed, get to a safe spot. Your debuff is coming out. It will resolve immediately. Get to a nook, prepare to resolve your debuffs. Wanderer gets pushed out, sacrifice gets pulled in. Get to a nook, please. After this, we have puddles. Following these puddles, you'll get a debuff, but it will not resolve immediately. Look at the debuff, figure out what it is. Debuff is coming out now. Stay calm. This is a puzzle. It's not a DPS check. There isn't even an enrage. Next is a bolt. Get to a nook. Then we have some puddles, and afterwards your debuff will resolve. Watch the boss for the resolve cast. That's now. Resolve fateful words. Respect the ball of herb and respect the ball of fire. Do not go near the ball of fire. Reflect the ball of fire. Great job. Healers, pick up anybody that's dead. This is a raid wide. And then following this raid wide, we're going to have rapid bolts. One set of rapid bolts. After rapid bolts is a get out mechanic, and it is a doom, so respect it. Rapid bolts to the outside, please. Everyone out. Get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out. After the cast bar, you can return. We're going to have 2 sets of rapid bolts, followed by proximity. Rapid bolts to the edge, please. Do not greed. Build your gauge, get your lilies, get your stickers. 2 sets of rapid bolts all the way out. Great job, everybody. Proximity is coming. Get away from the proximity marker. Far away, far away. Don't run into the lightning, though. Alright. You can outrange these whacks. You can outrange them. There's 3 sets.
Uptime gamers.
We have a tank buster. Let's aim it out of the arena, please. Good position, Aaliyah. Use your anti-knockback now. Don't get whacked. You can outrange the whacks if you need to. Great job.
Okay, so I just found something out. For casters who don't want to stop casting, there is a range on that knockback.
Yep, there's always a range with the spinny.
My headset died.
It's a chariot. If you follow me, if the boss is in the center of the arena right here, the chariot for the knockback is about just before this like second ring that you can see on the floor here that I'm running along. So if you're outside of that, you will not get knocked back, and you do not need to pop knockback Biddy.
Dragoons and black mages, if you're using a macro to keep your eyes and your Enochian, it's going to be cancelled after this cutscene.
Oh no.
And I owe every caster who has mimicked off me an apology. I didn't know that the standard was chain spell.
It's chain spell unless you're black mage.
Yeah, chain spell is good. I'm a red mage.
Didn't know. Well,
It is good if you're
It
pressing
is.
the right buttons on red mage.
Jolt.
Yeah.
Jolt.
Yes.
Wrong one. Try again.
Does anybody need clear comms? Does anybody need a re-raiser that does not have one in their holster? If you need a re-raiser and don't have one, head to the back over at the stairs.
Oh my gosh, I just overwrote chain spell. I'm an idiot.
I've done that.
The person I mimicked off of had it opposite of what I had it at the beginning of the run.
Ritz and Adeka are the lucky winners of a lost re-raise. Alright, if you need shell, go to the left. If you need protect, go to the right. Jara is our mimic target. I need ready checks. If you have less than 10 minutes on shell, protect, or food buff, it means you need more. Adventure Cat, Destiny, and A Skull, you do not need protect, and shell is on the left today. Jara is your melee mimic target. A ready, E ready.
What's the prima for chess? Oh, just chess. No,
It's against chess. A ready, E ready, D ready.
We're just waiting on one to respond and see. We are ready.
C ready.
Do not
Oh,
go
he
yet. I
is
fucked
ready.
up.
D is ready. F. Where's F? Ready. Everybody's ready. You are all main tanks. It is our aggro comrades. I get the countdown.
Don't do it. 10 seconds.
That doesn't sound very
Ah!
communist of you, Combat. It is your countdown?
Take off your markers. I get a safety shape. The only person with a safety shape is me.
Safety shape. I'm gonna avoid it.
Let's go. Queen opens with a raid line. Aether shield. Get ready for chest one. Alright. What have you got? We're staying here, we're staying here, and we're still staying here, and we're going south. We're stopping right here, right here, right here. On your safety shape, on your safety shape. And we're still staying here. Center is safe. ABC, provoke and mitigate. DEF, provoke and mitigate. A for shield. Let's get ready for chest 2. She'll be untargetable. All you focus on is resolving the mechanic. You reposition to the gold tile. It will appear after this cast. The goal is in the north.
4, 5, 6.
Back safe, side safe. 6s to the
2, 3,
corner,
4, 5,
7s to the right of them, and 5s to 4. 6s to the corner, 7s to the right of them, and 5s to 4. We're moving up the leftmost column. If there's an angry marker above your head, you move back 1. Everybody to the gold tile. Everybody to the gold tile and get ready to reopen. Time to use all your big cooldowns again. Oh, I hecked up. Here we go. A for shield. After this is sovereignty, get ready to use your light curtain. If you do not have a light curtain, you go away from the orbs. If you do have a light curtain, you go towards the orbs. Use your light curtain when the bar hits 100. Light curtain now. Light curtain now. Light curtain now. There's an orb over here. As soon as you see a safety sphere, you run to it. I don't care where you are. As soon as you see a safety sphere, you run to it. Let's get those dispels. Next is Warrior Gunner. We're going to be resolving the Stadio Circle and a Tethers to Win Party to Purple. There will only be one safe side of the arena. Tethers to Wind, Party to Purple. Gunners in the northwest. And we're heading over here towards D. Over here towards D. Tethers to Wind, Party to Purple. Open gap towards the gunner in the northwest, and then to a turret. Okay. Next is Knight and Soldier, ABC Provoke and Mitigate, ABC Provoke and Mitigate, and DEF Provoke and Mitigate. Next is Knight and Soldier. You're going to follow your safety shape. First we're going to go bowling, then we're going to run to an edge. After we go bowling, I'm going to have us go to the center and pop sprint. Don't do it now. Just be patient. Towards 4. Get knocked towards 4. Our safes are over here. Let's see where she is. Over here. Right over here. Right over here. Right on this. Right here. Over here. Great job, everyone. We're going to have an 8th shield soon. That's now 8th shield. And get ready for chest 2 the second time. The gold tile appears after the cast. Reorient to the gold tile, it's in the north. Side is unsafe, back is safe.
2, 3,
5s
4,
to 3,
5.
6 is to the right of them, 7s to the right of them. 5s to 3, 6 to the right of them, 7s to the right of them. We're going to move up the D column, move left, and then up the D column. straight to the goal tile. Even if you're gonna die there, I want you on the goal tile. Get ready to reopen. ABC, provoke and mitigate. DF, provoke and mitigate. I missed that. That's fine. Y'all know what to do. We're gonna have the Knight and the Gunner. Knight's gonna teleport towards us, and then we're gonna have the bouncing turrets. Expect to resolve the mechanic. Sovereignty bar is here. It's Sword Omen. After he teleports, we get far away. Once you see him move, you pop Sprint. Sprint. And we're running towards 3, towards 3, towards 3, towards 3. Great job, everyone.
Deathless, let's go.
Same. Finally.
Yeah.
Deathless till clean, still improvement for me.
That felt good.
I got leg gear parts. That's literally, I'm just one part away.
Just need 5 chest tokens or a chest queen.
3 hours and 5 minutes. Great job, everybody. That was clean. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for hosting.
Yeah, thank you. That was great. Thank you
Are
very
you
much.
retiring from hosting, Ahsoka, or are we doing this again next week for funsies?
I'm not retiring. Not sure what we're gonna do next week. Probably Mystery Prog. If I do a Mystery Prog, I can't give you guys priority. I'm sorry about that. Damn, body gear? Ugh.
I have been getting the best of luck with these parts, and I'm so happy because I don't have luck in anywhere else in the game.
I need legs to complete my last.
I just got an extra set of legs, and I need chest.
Are the parts tradable?
No.
Definitely not.
Thanks for the clear, guys.
Ahsoka,
Thanks for
are
the
you
clear, guys.
proud?
Thanks to this, I now have completed my pre-end walker wish list.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Congrats on your mount, dude.
Congratulations.
You gotta get
Congrats.
them out from the achievement menu these days. You're gonna have to leave for that.
If only I could finally get my Emerald Dragon.
It'll come.
Man, nobody
I'll
wants to talk
manifest
about
it for you.
anymore.
Oh god, I still
Either
gotta do
way.
this too. Oh.
Jask, how's your parse? How'd you do?
I'm gonna wait for it to upload it because my ACT has split it into like 4 different.
Oh yeah, if you don't set it to like, you have to extend it past combat by at least 48, I think, for super chess. But
I threw a decent amount of cards at you, so I think you did pretty decent.
What I'm learning is Ninja gets very cursed with that.
I set my ACT up to only end an encounter when I send the end encounter macro.
I could have done better, but I didn't die until the end, so I'll call that improvement.
Let's get ad prod rolls from somebody.
Question about that, because I transferred servers, so would I have to do anything on my end to make sure that, like,
what's your new server?
Diablos.
Your prog rolls will not be changed or anything because it'll recognize in the lodestone faster, but your parses might get a little bit scrambled for a couple days.
I was mostly worrying about the parses, but like.
Yeah, if you follow the link, you will get the information that you want.
Okay. Cool.
But it's like if you were to check your page, it might get scrambled for a little bit, and if people were to look you up, it might get scrambled.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
So,
prog roll request.
How many people here in voice have a friend that you think could do DRS or really wants to do DRS before?
I can definitely
I
ask.
have a lot. I have a lot of people that have been bugging me about it.
I have one, but like they play on like 5 frames per second.
So here's the deal. Here's the deal. If you want to bring a friend next week,
we have a bring a friend week.
That's fun. I like it.
We've had bring a friend runs. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna run a full explanations for them because we don't have the time to. So if you're bringing a friend next week, you are responsible for teaching them the fights. Can you guys sign up on that?
Yeah.
That limits the number of friends I'm willing to bring, but I have a few.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I mean, that's the idea. If they can't, if they don't have the patience to study it beforehand, then they're not gonna be able to get through it until before Endwalker.
Are there
threatening
any?
someone right
Are
now
there anybody?
immediately.
Is there anybody that's doing fresh prog runs? Because I definitely have friends that are interested in this and wants to start with a fresh prog run.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a
Twirls
fresh
hair?
prog. It's gonna
Well,
be
no,
a
like,
fresh
well,
prog. You're gonna bring your
well-
friends. It's gonna be a fresh prog. You just gotta make them study.
Okay.
Can we carry fresh progress?
I don't think it's a carry. I think it's easing people into it at a friendly environment with people who know what they're doing to answer questions.
It's not a carry. And
We're
if
having-
anybody here thinks it's a carry, you'll be
They're-
sorely disappointed. And if your friend thinks it's a carry, I will be very cross. Alright? It's actually been done before. We call it a whip a friend run. Because I host, but you guys make sure they know what to do.
Yeah.
Exactly. I want you to crack that whip. You have the doggo and they don't. Make them listen.
You want to ride the doggo?
Let me make sure nobody's got a whip a friend hosted because we don't want to have too many of the same thing.
Oh, no
I
one
didn't
does.
know.
Everything posted right now is like
Perfection.
meat runs
Wonderful.
or
Well
like
done.
stuff that's in Prague.
Or
You've got
Reclears,
Os's
yeah.
Prague, you've got
Fantastic
Abel's Prague.
news. I invited someone, and their response in all caps was, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" To which someone else in the group chat answered, "It's Aurelios. What did you expect?"
Aurelius, I hope you're ready for tomorrow.
Oh, I called chess 1 and super chess 1 correctly, and then I would have killed everyone on chess 2, so hopefully that's reassuring.
I
Oh,
want you
were
to
you guys?
know.
Were you guys in the other chat? Did you have
Yeah,
fun?
we were having a.
Yeah.
I had the
Did you
funniest
Did you
chess
see
2.
how proud you were? You proud of us? Like Aurelios called everything right.
I
Great.
didn't
We didn't hear it, so.
The only
That's fair.
person I noticed on chess 2 was Jask, who was out in the boonies.